right now that this might be a
That's pretty high.
It's a big one.
That's a big one.
It's a big
Oh,
one.
it's big. Shut up, Aiden. It's a big one.
No, keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
No, don't sell. Don't sell.
To the moon. To the moon. To the moon.
It's gonna bust. It's gonna bust.
I hold.
We hold this.
I hold. Oh.
Tyler, you trying to buy some clothes, man? You're a stylist
like
for
that.
You're a stylist for Tyler.
Please let me do my job.
Mario Party.
Yeah. Yeah. Why are you always so sad, man? Give him a massage.
You got soft shoulders.
You got soft shoulders, man.
You got soft shoulders.
Do you think he thinks about us when he's not around us?
No, Aiden, no. Jesus.
You
dude.
don't think so?
No, he doesn't think about us.
I think he cares about us.
Oh my God.
Okay. Okay.
This isn't.
Yeah, good luck getting through there, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, it is stolen Wii Spa shorts, no less.
I like how it's he one hands it.
You're walking
Right.
it in.
I'm injured.
Oh yeah, let's
You're picking it up.
Okay, so for the audio listeners, assuming we're recording this, Ludwig has walked in a wheelchair so that he can move.
He carried a wheelchair onto the set.
I wish it was more accessible. I really do.
Right.
I really do.
Dude,
This is your office.
Yeah.
This is your office.
How dare you?
It's just what it is.
Do you know how hard it is for me to turn and talk to you? Not because of the cast, because of your face and everything you got on right now.
Right. You're saying it's
I don't
difficult
fuck with it.
to look at me.
I don't fuck with it.
Yeah.
Where did you get the thing for your neck?
What?
You didn't. I
Can
went.
you not hear?
It's a clavicle brace.
I went and saw you
Right.
after this. The day after.
After what?
After. if you didn't know, Ludwig got in an accident on his Vespa. This is
I got
real.
hit by a car.
Hit by a car.
Going 17.
Right to work.
I heard it was 12.
It was an adjustable amount. I don't know exactly. No,
Right.
it was a blur.
Yeah,
all
definitely
blur.
under 20.
Oh, the pariah's here. The pariah's here. Take a picture, baby. It'll last longer. How's the Pokemon card doing? I have a hard time gripping with my right hand.
You have a hard time gripping with your right hand.
You picked the wheelchair up with your right hand. Also,
That was
you're
my
still
left.
wearing stolen Wii Spa shorts, and you didn't injure your neck.
Wow.
You did it. Where did you get a wheelchair?
Huh? I have people who I find these things from.
Did you get Nick Eagling to buy this morning?
No. The guy who hit me had a wheelchair in his car. I said, give it to me.
It still has
No way. What?
I said-
The chances of that.
I said, give it to me. I don't call the cops.
it still has a barcode on it.
Dude, it actually does.
It was a newer purchase he had.
So why don't you walk us through what happened to you?
Look,
happened to you?
I figured I would show you how injured I am because yesterday we had basketball and 3 different people say, "Oh, you going to basketball? Where are you at basketball? Missed you at basketball." And they don't seem to understand what I went through.
That is really funny.
You don't seem to understand what I went through, Aiden.
I did ask
Yeah.
if he was coming.
Why?
to basketball.
Why did
would
you
you do
ask
that?
that?
'Cause
Because
I-
do you see the state I am in? What do you want me to do? Join the Paralympic team?
And you saw him like this before we started going.
I can't join the Paralympic team.
I don't know how it works exactly, but
He is in a wheelchair.
What, they're gonna tell him no?
Yeah. What? Who are
They're
they?
gonna tell him no.
Johnny Knoxville can do it, but I can't really.
The wheels are too small on that. You need bigger wheels.
I think that is
There are
a
small
non-regulation.
wheels. There are small wheels.
Okay. Do you think, Ludwig, they ask you people like Aiden?
What up?
Sorry.
Again,
Are you
can
talking to me,
Again,
or-
can you hear?
It's just so hard to see him.
Yeah. I'm in the.
Yeah.
I'm more of
If
a
I
lip
like, I
reader.
lean back like this, like.
It's just like your reactions
gone.
are as if you can't hear, but then you say it's a seeing
It's just
thing.
not your color blue.
I think it brings my eyes out that people don't realize they're blue.
You got blue eyes?
That's what I'm saying.
No one knows that. Isn't that funny? No one cares about
Look
his
at that.
eyes.
They're not blue.
Maybe you did. You get?
What are
did
they?
you- Did you lose some of your cones?
I
in the
lost some of
accident?
my
Dude, he lost
codes.
his
Yes.
cones.
You lost
I
your
lost some
fucking
codes. Thank you
cones.
for bringing it up. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I lost like 50% of my cones.
How did you manage to hit your arm, legs, neck, and head?
What a phrase. How did I manage to hit it?
Yeah.
Why don't
Yeah.
you ask how the car
Yeah.
managed to hit it?
Victim blaming.
Huh?
That's what it's called.
Yeah.
The
Victim
car
blaming.
hit me.
Did you have your AirPods in?
It is.
No,
it
I
is
didn't.
crazy that being over a stinky 2 for Ludwig is still victim weight.
But did it soften the blow?
A little bit, yeah, actually.
You got boing.
I hit my ass and I went boing.
Do you
boing,
think,
boing, boing,
so when Aiden and the other guys from basketball were like, "Where are you?" Do you think they were just trying to be like, "Hey, like everything's normal"?
Atruck went into my chat, said, "Why did you skip basketball?" And I said, "I got in a car accident." He said, "Nice excuse, lol," and left.
Yeah.
So no, I don't feel like it was a simple gesture of where are you? I feel like it's a lack of understanding.
It would have been a good week for you because we got challenged by 5 8th graders to play 5v5 against them.
Oh my
And they were
God.
asking where Ludwig was.
No way.
Yeah, so we played a full 5v5 game against 8th graders, like half of our size.
Did you get smoked?
No, we won, but Stans did get stuffed on one of the plays, which is pretty funny.
way. Did he laugh?
He laughed.
He
yeah.
should show him one of them full body casts.
You can't get
everywhere.
Like the SpongeBob fish?
Yeah.
They were asking they were asking where Ludwig was, which I don't know how they knew that we knew Ludwig for one, because I haven't seen these kids at the court before.
They were staking
and
it
then
out.
they had this bit where all of their names were either Qbert or Jensen. And
Oh
they
my
just
God.
they just like, Jensen, like, pass me the ball. Like, Qbert, hey, Qbert,
I'm
I'm
not
cutting.
kidding.
Like,
If you guys would have lost the game, you should kill yourselves.
yeah.
This is funny because there's 2 people who did that on Sunday. The other group was OTK. They did a 5v5 against 8th graders.
Yeah.
They almost lost that one.
Did they really?
They went OT. They went 56-56.
They played regulation game?
They played a regulation
Jesus
game.
Christ.
Wow.
A slog. But it was like 5 adult men who don't know how to play basketball. Like they don't, this is not a regular thing. Canute was playing.
They still won?
I think until I watched Slime play.
Canute is 6'2". He just put his hands up.
I'm just saying, Slime lost.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
lost, and he's an athlete.
Until I watched Slime play, I would have thought that was impossible for the AP
Sure,
lost
sure.
to it.
They had a couple people who could play. But yeah, he did lose to a...
Not good.
Don't do it again.
No, he lost. Anyway, I got into a car accident.
Oh,
That's what this is all about.
Is it a car accident?
If I get hit by a car, I would say there was an accident
You
that
got into a
happened.
biking
I have a
accident.
question. Do you enjoy faking things for attention?
That's a good question.
Do you enjoy it?
Ask my wife.
This is good.
I got so many different types of
you're
laughs
20
there. There's
you're
a fake
28.
laugh, a real laugh, whatever
A
Aiden
groan.
did.
That's
whatever
top 3
Aiden
all
did.
time for me.
Yeah. we were
Saw it
at
today.
we were at PSL. We did PSL this weekend. It was a shame you couldn't make it.
Yeah, just, you know.
You're too injured for PSL?
You know.
You know who did come to PSL though was Cutie, and we were all role
Yeah,
playing.
I remember. My wife left me in my home.
She left you alone and just facing the corner in the wheelchair, like Shao Pong.
I spent the whole night staring at the staircase, just looking down at it.
Raw dog this time away from me for the Monica thing.
Yeah. Why not?
Deserved. I deserved, to be fair.
And we were all role playing. We were all like role playing like a reimagined version of the day you got hit by your bike, but you died instead. And
Pause.
I don't
Let's
like
pause the
that.
story. Why?
This was Cutie.
Why did we do that?
This was Cutie's idea.
Oh no, it was your girlfriend's idea.
Pause. Why did you let her do that?
So we were saying, okay, well, first of all, it started because I think maybe me was like, man, it'd be so sad if he died. And then everyone was like, yeah, that would be sad. And then it was a pause. And I was like, we'd probably still come to PSL though that day, right? And everyone was like, well, yeah, we'd show up.
To honor him.
And Cutie's like, yeah, I'd be here.
You would go to PSL the day that I die? Cutie said she would go to PSL the day that I die.
And we'd be like, damn, I mean, it'd be way better if we had 8.
Yeah,
It's,
100%.
like,
You being the 8th is so
It's
much
like,
better.
it's for sure sad, but I mean, we had 8 and now we have 7.
You'd want us to brag
Yeah,
out.
Any
right.
extra 8th would make it better. It's not like a me specific thing.
Yeah, but we like planned for you.
Sure.
So it's-
but I
You
died.
balance
in
the
this.
teams
I don't
around
know. It's just like
the
weird you
skill
didn't show
level.
up.
Okay, in the universe that I died.
Yeah, I'll go to the funeral, but like
Right.
inconsiderate of you.
Sure.
I feel.
Did not show up
Sure.
at PSL.
Would you be wearing the neck brace in the casket?
Yeah.
Open
Yeah.
casket and neck brace on.
Guy who doesn't know how death works.
Yeah. You keep the neck brace on. It's a style choice. By the way, look, it wasn't a bad accident, just to clarify. And if I'm sure there's
wasn't a
people
bad
watching who have people who have been in accidents that are much worse.
Let's take the bandages off.
This is mostly no. I actually can't do that.
Well,
The bandages are that's
Let's
the
just
one.
fucking see.
That's no. There's no. I can't. I just
Let's
put them
just
on
fucking
today.
see how gruesome
I
it
can't.
is.
Looks
I
like
can't
zombie
because I
meat
can't put
under
them back
there.
on. You know how hard it is
How about-
to put on a bandage with just a
do
left
a little,
hand.
let's do a little sponge bath episode.
I can't. I'm not supposed to rub them.
We could rub him
You don't
softer.
understand.
You
By
can't
the way,
rub 'em?
okay.
What if we're gentle?
Hey, trivia question, fuckers.
I got this.
You have a wound. It is
Yeah.
a road
Did you say
rash.
womb?
Okay.
A wound.
It's twins.
It's a road rash.
Yeah.
Do you, after cleaning off the wound, A, cover it, B, let it air, or C, let it air then cover it?
Let's
Oh.
see.
Ooh.
Dry heel.
It's C.
Dry heel. No Aquaphor, no nothing. And then the color gets really nice.
Raw dog heel.
I think you just got to cover it.
Nick is right. You're dumb. You cover it.
I would've
Because
gone C.
because the only thing you're trying to avoid is infection.
What you do is you use coverage when there's no skin to do the coverage for you if the wound is deep enough.
Yeah.
But it is apparently controversial. They're changing it like biannually.
Do you at the big gay science fair every year?
They go to the big gay science fair and then they're like, all right, guys, let's talk about
Guys, boo-boos, but also wounds and band-aids.
it.
What do we think?
Covering? We covering this year, folks?
How do we feel about ouchies?
No. All right, settle down.
Wait, describe the accident. If
You
you
want
could,
me to describe my car accident?
Relive your
Will you
trauma.
relive your
That's what
trauma?
you
I
want me to
think
do.
I think our
Wait,
viewers at home.
You have to cash app him first.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you got to cash at me.
Why?
Because I got in a
You
car
don't
wreck.
suck a neighbor's soul.
I could suck a neighbor's soul. I got the cash app.
Yeah, you will. Okay, you have a GoFundMe? I could donate to your GoFundMe.
Yeah, I got a GoFundMe. It's not for this though. It's for this game I'm working on. It's kind of like Frogger, but it's Aiden. And the
Oh.
cars go 10 times faster.
Yeah.
And when he gets hit, he has to go to basketball the same day.
What part is the game?
What after you control Ludwig, who's playing Aiden in the 1v1.
Wait, you said
So
when
depending
I
on
get,
how bad of shape he's in, depends how easy the
you
matchup
said
is.
when I get hit.
When you get hit,
Yeah.
you
If I
get
just
hit.
don't get hit.
No, it's a forced timeline of the game.
Yeah,
There's
it's-
no win state
It's
in
like
the
Tetris.
beginning
If you
part.
avoid getting hit long enough, the game just crashes.
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
it doesn't. There's not a win con there.
Okay.
Yeah.
We didn't
Okay.
code that in, so
So you just want me to get hit by
there's
a
a
car?
$1.7 million GoFundMe.
I don't want you to. It's just your
The
destiny.
game.
It's
a video
also
game.
fair
It's a
because-
video game. You're being so weird.
To ask him, how dare you?
How dare you?
How dare you?
Show up to ball.
Don't spit on me. Oh, sorry. I wanted my friend to
I'm spinning
attend
straight forward because I can't turn behind.
attend our event. You're missing right
Kind
now.
of bend
I know
like
I can't
wanted.
turn.
He's
Like
doing
that.
the
You
wanted
can't
bully.
can
Yeah.
turn. You have a fake neck brace on.
It's a real
You
neck
can-
brace.
You can just spit on
Brother,
me
it's a real neck
Did
brace.
Nick
for a
Ewing
fake injury.
Put it, on
lowers.
you?
No, I put it on myself, and I might have put it a little too tight. Gonna come clean you. I don't know how to put this bitch on or put one of these
Dude,
on
Nick
before.
Tingling had so much to say about insurance.
Oh yeah.
When this happened.
Dingley used to work at State Farm.
Yeah, he was like, insurance this, insurance that.
He tell you about the motorcycle guy he
How
talked
about
to
you
that
insure your
broke his
friends
femur?
okay? That's what I told him.
He did.
Oh, okay, cool.
I got a few texts. Didn't get some.
What motorcycle guy? Wait, you want a sub?
Raise your hand if you texted Ludwig.
Well,
Wait, I did. Yeah.
I mean, I went over.
Wait, who
there.
are you talking about?
He
Oh, he didn't text
he
you?
texted
long?
me. He texted me if I want to come ball.
Wait,
Oh,
I
well,
texted.
No way.
I texted you the day
see how-
you
No
got hurt.
way.
You
I
see
texted
how
you the night-
masterfully he changed what he was saying?
Oh, what the fuck? I did text
He
you.
was like, no one texted me. And then when we all did, he's like, he did text me a thing I didn't like.
Is it a thing that's like where you only want something from him is where you talk
Suck
to
a
him?
neighbor. So
I said Thursday night of the accident. Glad you're okay, man. Smiley face.
I honest to God thought you were talking about like a stream that I had that went bad.
Yeah,
I didn't
he's had
realize.
some
It wasn't- you
stinkers.
didn't- It wasn't specific. You didn't put
Yeah,
like
you
a
weren't
subject
specific
in.
enough. This is a
How
you
am I
thing,
supposed to know?
What else would it be about? You didn't stream that night.
I was delusional. I was in an accident. Can't be my fault.
Dude,
You actually did
You were
stream
in
that.
the urgent care,
Oh,
like
he did
smiling.
stream, yeah.
You were like,
He did
whoa,
stream.
photo op.
Nah, it was a good
Yeah,
time.
so what
though.
happened?
I got hit by a car.
No,
the
what
car
actually in
the
detail?
car missed their left turn.
They missed it. What
Missed
does
They
that mean?
missed it. They
So
were
they went
trying,
right?
They were trying to. They were in. There's 3 lanes. There's a left turn lane, a left lane, and a right lane. They're in the left lane. I am behind them. They missed their left turn, and
Oh, like it turned red.
turn onto like a highway. They're like trying to go onto a
They
highway.
missed their
They're trying to
opportunity
cheat
to
over-
be in the right lane.
Yes,
The
they were,
correct
and
lane.
they weren't in there. They were in the go straight lane. And if you were to turn left in this go straight lane, it is like wall.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
there's
yeah, yeah,
there's for like a quarter mile this wall, and then they slow down to a stop, and I am not at a speed where I was like, ooh, I want a fucking hard stop, and I don't go past right because I thought there was a car behind me, and I was like, oh, I don't want to
And
swerve
you're in the straight
car.
lane?
I'm right behind him.
Yeah.
And so then I pass left. Bad idea.
Ludwig acknowledges
Bad idea.
that this
But
is a bad idea.
it's like a double. It's like one of those yellow ones where it's like yellow line, then it's like hash line.
Yeah,
Hash line.
yeah.
Hash line.
You
Where
can
you
pass this.
can pass.
Yeah.
And so I go into that, and then he tries to do a fucking root.
What? Explain what that.
He tries to pop a U into a left because there's no one ahead of him to get to where he wanted to go.
Holy shit.
So he just busts a U.
Yeah.
And then into me, and then I fly off my bike.
Do you roll?
Yeah, a little bit of a roll, a little bit of a slide.
You did like a backflip, jump back on your feet immediately.
Yeah, I teched it.
Hey, why didn't you just double shine it?
Why don't you double shine the up?
Why didn't you shield?
Popeye so well to me.
Hey, rivals, you get parry. Why didn't you parry?
parry it?
What's the worst thing someone said to you about your accident?
That.
Should have teched it.
Yeah. I saw that. And it was like when Trump got shot and they said, damn, bro popped ISO ult. And I thought, damn. It's less funny when it's me and not Trump.
Yeah, that's true.
Because the Trump one, they have the little image attached to it and he's
Those things get a lot funnier if someone yells it in the moment.
Yeah, you have to be present.
If you got hit by a car and I was running as fast as I could to help you and someone yelled, should have teched it, I'm giggling.
That's pretty funny. Yeah.
I'm giggling on the way.
Sure.
If you're just sitting on Twitter and you're like, and just wordlessly and absent-faced, just typing out should have teched, there's no soul in there. You're a dead person inside.
What happened? Did he come out to help you, or did he drive away?
He stopped. He came out. He spoke only Spanish. His son translated. He was wearing a Hello Kitty shirt.
Which one? Hello Kitty and Friends?
Like a
The
Dodgers
Hello
fan?
Kitty and Friends.
Oh, I have that shirt.
The black one. It's one you have, yeah.
Yeah.
And he was like,
Sounds
The son
awesome.
or the man who speaks only
the
Spanish?
son.
Oh, the
was wearing it.
son. I thought
son's
the
wearing
guy.
it. And he was like, oh shit, I'm sorry. And then
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
I was like, you missed your left. There's a left lane. And he's like, yeah, but you shouldn't pass on the left. I'm like, I get that, but like, you fucking ripped a double. There's two yellow lines. You want to cross both of them. And he's like, yeah. And then he's like, you want to call the cops? And I was like, I really don't. I just want to drive home and shower. And he said, are you good to go home? And I said, well, hope.
Hey, you want him to feel a little bad.
That might be the only instance that you can hit a millionaire with your car, and it's better that you hit a millionaire.
No.
Yeah, because you're
in
the
most
kind of
circumstances,
guy.
you hit a millionaire, they could sue you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is the only instance that it was better.
Sorry.
Because you have like
I thought what you thought too.
you've got like the
accident.
I don't want to fuck their life up thing. I'll just leave.
Yeah, I don't want to. I looked at their situation. I looked at mine, and I was like, it's gonna cost a few K, but I'm okay tanking that. And I don't think they're as okay tanking that.
There's this like moment that happens in minor accidents, which I actually
That's not racist.
This guy who only spoke Spanish, I just figured
I looked at the vehicle.
He couldn't handle this payment.
I looked at the situation of the vehicle.
What was the vehicle? Was it like?
It's a Honda.
Okay.
It's a Honda. You know, you don't know if it's my Vespa that made the door ding or like a parking lot.
Right.
It was a light
Did you
work.
leave like a Ludwig sized dent in the car? Like your butt cheeks were like.
Yeah, it was like Patrick Star butt cheeks imprinted inside of it. Yeah, and I was like, oh, never buff that out.
You know what I was thinking about Patrick's house the other day?
Were you?
the circular rock.
Like
Before or after?
specifically the inside the house.
Well, there was that episode when his parents came and he was trying to be like impressive to his parents.
He starts shitting on SpongeBob.
And that kind of became different because before that it was just he's under the rock and it lifts up.
Rick was wrong for that.
Rick was wrong for that.
Rick was wrong for that. No, but the inside of his house when it's just
Who
the
the fuck's
TV.
Rick?
Patrick.
He was wrong for being mean to Bob.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Rick left Bob in the dust, and Bob's his day one.
Right.
You fucking you get a concussion?
Yeah, I feel like this is information that should have been
I'm
imprinted.
in your camp because there's an episode where he famously screams, "My name is not Rick."
Yeah.
And I respect that.
My name is not Rick.
So, and you're calling him Rick anyway?
And he's disrespecting.
That's part of his identity, bro.
Yeah.
A
Right.
bully?
Huh?
What?
No, not
Like to
being
think we
Rick.
respect Patrick.
There's a Rick Owens.
Is it dead naming?
There's a Rick Owens joke somewhere. in
Is it
there.
a dead name if they were never named that?
No.
That's just being mean.
Yeah.
And I was just thinking about how his spot is like the ideal space. Like
Made of sand?
Like, it is a vibe in there. It's a chair, and it's a television.
That's kind of Bob's house too, though.
No, it's not, dude. Bob is a 3-story, like
Yeah,
Highland Park
Bob,
apartment.
It's insane, bro.
Are you kidding me?
Have you not seen the
Bob got
episode?
a nice
Dude, he's got a
townhouse.
full bathroom. He's got a fridge. He's got like
got
a
a
bed.
kitchen.
He also has like a weird, creepy hallway.
He does have a weird.
Does he
creepy hall.
afford? How can he afford that on a hamburger flipper salary?
Well, back then it was
back
different.
then it was different.
Is that
Yeah,
like the 90s, like-
back then you could take care of a whole family on that, if believe it or not.
Dude, he's
No
the
way.
lead fry cook at the only burger joint in the ocean.
that's
Well,
a lie.
that's fucked to
obviously
say.
a lie.
Why?
Because
The
you're
chum bucket.
across the street.
Somebody doesn't serve
street.
burgers.
They try.
Famously, they try to.
They try to.
They're trying to steal the formula so they can start making
No, but
burgers.
they make
they
burgers.
have
They make
shit.
chum.
No, they have shit burgers.
Yeah, they do.
They make
chum.
chum.
They make
Not
chum,
burgers.
obviously.
They
but
make-
It's like taking the ground beef and like not making it into
Plankton
a burger.
eats a holographic burger. No, he eats meatloaf.
yeah.
He's holographic meatloaf.
How did Krabs get the secret recipe?
He made it, dog.
No. Nepo shit.
Actually,
Handed down.
from his mom.
Probably.
I
I haven't seen past season 3.
because that if he did come up with it, then he deserves it. Because then he's like the colonel. But if he didn't come up with it, then he is just evil.
Maybe it's like it was like he patented it, but he didn't come up with it.
I think Pearl's on the wrong path.
No, she's fine.
Yeah.
No, dude.
She's a
Nah.
cheerleader. She's trad.
She's too into that K-pop.
she's-
You just hate her because she's thick.
No, I don't hate her because she's
Yeah,
not
you
even
hate
thick.
She's not even
Okay,
thick.
well,
Her body is tiny.
You
Her
don't have
head
to
is
lie.
enormous.
You do not have to lie.
Bring up
She's
Pearl.
thick.
Do not type
Pearl,
any
no.
rules after that.
She's thick, bro.
Pearl is the opposite of thick.
She's at least 34 pounds. Bring up Pearl 34.
You're talking
The
about
commenters got me.
You're talking about a man's daughter.
Don't bring up Pearl 34.
I didn't
That's
call her
disgusting.
thick.
Well,
I did. She's
She's a high
thick.
school. She's a high school student.
okay,
canonically.
Drake.
She's thick.
Get out of that wheelchair, Drake. No, she's great. She's on a great path.
She's not thick. She looks like she has horses on her binder.
What?
That. You're those things don't have to be mutually
actually not
exclusive.
thick.
She's not thick at all.
She's just got a big fucking gigantic head.
I feel like that makes her big.
I feel like that's.
What are you talking about?
If you saw.
Do you never watch the
if you-
episode where she walks and it sounds like a fucking drum team is coming through?
Now we're talking about how she walks.
If you see Odd Job from Goldeneye and he's on big head mode, you'd say he's thick.
Yeah, you would say
no,
he's thick.
I don't
Thank
Odd
you.
Job is thick already.
Please, Zipper, can you pull up Odd Job Golden
Rule
64?
34. Odd Job Rule 34.
GoldenEye 64.
GoldenEye 64, Rule 34.
I want to see a penis made of 19 polygons. Okay.
Yeah, he is thick.
Look
look at his
he's a
body.
bad example.
They make-
James Bond, not thick.
There's a reason
So
that
James
when
Bond-
Pearl walks, the noises go doosh, 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 doosh.
yeah,
And it's not
Pearl's a
'cause-
hideous monstrosity.
No, it's because she weighs a lot, but it's all in her head.
Yes.
Yeah, but isn't
she
that
weighs
thick?
a lot. That's it. Doesn't matter where the weight
Thick
is.
isn't
Because
about
you
a
don't
number.
appreciate women for what's
I'm
up
not-
Are
here.
you thick?
Huh? Yeah.
You're thick.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
you know what? Here, I grew up with a kid in my middle school. He had a huge head, like bigger than like normal heads.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
everyone made fun of him for it.
Because he
Like,
was
What do
thick,
they
and
call
said-
him?
they called him Jacob.
They called him his name?
Think about this.
They called him his name.
I'm calling him Jimmy Neutron.
If you're thick-headed,
oh, thick skulled.
My question is, if this young person, if you were in middle school, he had a very thin body,
Yeah.
but he had a giant head, you wouldn't be saying, "Damn, you're thick." You wouldn't say that.
No, you'd call him
might have said
bobblehead
that.
Jacob.
Yeah, you'd
you'd
say
call
some
him,
cruel,
hey, what
awful
cheat codes
thing.
do you have activated? You'd say, what else would you say?
I prefer.
No, you're the only guy.
I'd
doing
prefer to
this.
play Golden Gun right now.
When he walks around,
Yeah.
Jacob.
Yeah, normal sounds.
Does he shake the school
No,
like
it was
a
not.
Yeah,
magnitude
to be
one?
clear, Pearl's a cartoon, so.
This
Jacob
thing-
Yeah,
was a
and the
real guy.
cartoon is big. Based on the information we're given, she's big.
Right.
This didn't happen. When he walked around, it was normal sounds like a child shoes.
You guys are basically trying to say someone with a slightly larger than average head shouldn't be made fun of, and then conflating that with Pearl,
No.
whose literally whole personality is based off the fact that her head is so astronomically large.
if I may, she's a bit of a whale.
She's a whale of a person.
I'm saying thick is a word that we use in specific contexts.
I'm saying she's a whale of a woman.
She's
Yeah.
That's not thick then.
I'm saying if she lies down, she looks beached.
if a whale isn't thick, we could kill She is so thick. We could kill her and take the oil in the
use her for
blubber
fuel.
of her carcass
We
and
could
light
drive
candles
cars.
with
We could
it.
drive cars
That's
with
how,
her.
That's how thick she is.
Yes.
Is
Thank
there
you.
an episode where that happens?
Yeah.
And Mr. Krabs is just
There's a
devastated.
bunch of humans who come down and they say we have gas and oil machines made with dinosaur bones, but we ran out. Dude, we need whales.
Have you ever seen
Krabs, dude, he would sell her ass in a second.
Oh, dude.
Have you ever seen the movie or the documentary The Cove? It's like a dolphin documentary about how like there's this Japanese practice of like cornering a bunch of dolphins in this cove in Japan, and then they just murder them en masse
For fun?
And it's like no, it's like they eat parts of them.
Okay.
you know, and it's kind of horrific. I'm imagining
Right.
a pearl episode of The Cove.
Well, the relationship between Japan and Wales has always been contentious.
I was just thinking that sentence.
When I was in Hakodate, I did see a whale shop. It said, eat your whale here in Japanese.
Did you have some?
No, we didn't go. I went across the
Contraband
street.
whale?
I went across the street. I got
You got
sea
shark fin
urchin.
soup instead.
It was yummy. No, I got sea urchin, which is chill to eat, I think.
Well, I mean, what is chill to eat is depending on our moral elasticity, right? I would eat a baby whale if it was delicious enough.
Would you eat if it was the last baby whale?
If the last baby whale, yeah, because genetic
it's already a
inbreeding.
wrap.
But you wouldn't
at that
know.
point.
You wouldn't know it's delicious until after you eat it.
I would consult with someone who has already eaten.
So you just trust someone.
If they're eating baby whale and they're like, "This is good," I'm like, I'll believe them.
I ate dick yesterday. It was great.
Sign me up. Where is it?
Was it the last dick?
Yeah, it was.
The last of the dicks. Whose dick was it?
Also means whale.
No, it does.
Yeah, I got triple entendres up in here.
That's
Is
crazy.
that where
man.
it's like in
You're not that concussed.
Guys, I've been having dreams of two numbers,
2 numbers?
40 and 100. I don't know what they mean.
Whoa.
Okay, what are they?
Wait.
I don't know what they mean. Can you explain? Can you help me
connect the
understand?
dots?
You want me to explain?
I want to understand. 'Cause I keep having these
40
numbers.
is the amount of days Noah stayed on his ark,
I don't think that's it.
and 100
I don't think that's it. I think it's
Is
stupid. I
when
think
you
you're
keep
stupid.
it?
I think it's just it couldn't be
That
HelloFresh,
sounds
right?
stupid.
No, 100 is how many adjectives there are for beautiful women.
I don't think that's it. Maybe it's
Yeah.
the third thing for the 3-beat structure of this bit. What do you think it is?
I feel like it couldn't be HelloFresh because they have only more than 39 recipes and maybe more than 99 add-ons.
Wait, no, that's what it is. It's HelloFresh.
What?
That's what it
Still
is.
line up.
The 40 recipes and the 100 add-ons that they have for all their meal choices.
today's video.
Fresh and pre-portioned
Wow.
ingredients.
Well, that's crazy because I had a dream about 15, the number 15.
Okay.
That's problematic for a man at your age.
Not the It wasn't the Canadian television sitcom starring Ryan Reynolds back when he was a kid.
Okay.
It was just the
Getting ready for
number.
trivia.
It was just the number.
Listen up, fuckers. HelloFresh sponsored today's podcast, and they got pre-portioned meals that take 15 minutes sometimes.
And if you don't like grocery shopping like me, it's an easy way to get around that.
Maybe you're not allowed back in an Albertsons.
Maybe you are not
did
allowed
some
to be
shit.
in an Albertsons.
You're banned.
Maybe
And
you're
Vons,
banned.
Vons, they merged.
Safeway had
You
it.
can't-
Safeway knows you
So
now.
you just can't go to most of them.
They took the data and they brought it over.
you're
And I know
You're
what you're
just
thinking.
going.
I know what you're
Wall.
thinking. You're from the Midwest. You're going to Sam's Club on weekends.
Nope.
Can't go there
Are you
anymore.
probably like-
either.
are you probably
They
like-
know what you look like.
Instacart that shit. Oh, it turns out your rating's 1.3 because you spit on every person who's come to your house because you're scared they're gonna fucking break in.
Now you're shifting the goalposts. You're thinking, I don't want to order dinner or lunch. And I know HelloFresh doesn't make breakfast. Well, you're wrong.
You're
They
wrong
do.
about that too, Jacob.
even have
Jacob Smith
breakfast
from
options.
Tennessee.
Yeah.
You goal-shifting
Bastard.
fuck.
Dumbass.
You can get all 3, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You can make them and learn to cook, Jacob. Stop being so scared.
Now, how do we give him this deal? Where is the deal? How do
that's
I
a good
find it?
question. It's
in the computer?
Muzakashi des.
And it's surely on the next slide.
Well, for free breakfast for life, go to hellofresh.com/freetheyard. What are we, rappers?
Free the yard!
One free breakfast item per box while
Free
the subscription
us.
is active. That's free breakfast for life. For life.
That's crazy.
Just by going to
HelloFresh.com.
hellofresh.com/freetheyard.
If you don't do it, they won't free us. We will be locked up.
Do
all right?
not go to
Lock
HelloFresh.com/free-TK.
Lock them.
Crazy site.
dead link.
Crazy
Doesn't work
dead
anymore.
link. Don't even try.
America's number one meal kit.
meal kit.
And America's most incarcerated podcast.
There's a show called The Dead Zone. It's based on a book where a guy gets in a car accident and then like parts of his brain.
Sorry.
Sorry,
yeah.
the voices are activated.
The guy gets in a WALK. I'll get your leash later. And
Motherfucker.
and he basically parts of his brain are deactivated because of the WALK, and then it goes into other parts of the brain, and he becomes like he can like see the future. And I'm wondering if that happened for you in some sort of way.
Yeah, try to have some sort of like premonition or something.
Oh, what do you see, Ludwig?
You get divorced twice.
I get married
He's
twice.
married twice?
That's so fun.
That's the part I'm shocked about.
The weddings must be so fun.
They are a treat.
That's so cool.
Who gives the speeches?
Only one of us here.
Well, at both? I go back to back?
Yeah.
Yes, only one of us gives a speech.
Oh,
at
okay,
each.
so
Not Aiden.
Okay, so if it's back to back. Okay, if it's back to back, it's not me. I'm only giving
It's
one.
one of us at
most.
each. I didn't say it's the same.
Oh, it's one of us at each. I see. It's not Aiden.
I can't say who it was.
That
I
either.
don't see that
One
deeply.
is left out.
Could be.
2034, watch out, buddy.
I think it's Aiden.
That'd be 44.
2034, watch out, Aiden.
Watch
What
out.
am I getting married at 44 for?
No. I'm saying him to watch out at 2034.
Yo, that's
Oh.
independent. Yeah.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
when you'll die.
Didn't say
girl.
that. Just be careful.
Death.
That's when his hairline turns
Just be
into the
careful.
McDonald's logo.
And you get a sponsorship.
Ronald comes to your house in a black suit. He says it's time.
Which of the
He shakes
McDonald's
me down.
characters would you suck dry?
Ronald. No, probably Grimace.
What's
We don't even
what's
know
going
that
on
many.
with you?
It's Mayor McCheese,
It's
obviously.
crazy. In this
McCheese,
time you're
Hamburglar,
complaining about me,
Grimace.
he's talking about every single one.
Hamburglar. I like mask play.
What if,
My G.
I just wouldn't get a
what if
felon
a
off.
female McDonald's character?
You don't want to know because she's a child. So let's keep it on track.
Dude,
I would
Mayor?
I would
Dude,
talk about Mayor
Mayor?
McCheese because you could get favors out of it.
Mayor
Yeah.
McCheese looks nasty, dude. That is it.
Wait, let me see.
Mayor McCheese is getting, dude.
Yeah, Mayor McCheese. Oh, he's got stink
Dude.
dick.
Ludwig, would you call him thick?
Yeah, I would.
That guy is rolling
He's
up
a
to
man.
corners in the wrong part of town.
I don't look at that guy and think, "Yep, I want to suck him dry."
No.
Well, the thing it's not about wanting to do it, but if you suck off Mayor McCheese, like now it's like okay, let's fund education.
You find some political
I bet
influence.
it's Mayo.
Also, you film
Ew.
it.
I'm out of this conversation on that.
You film it on the low. Blackmail the mayor. Easy.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then all you got to do is fucking swallow it.
Yeah, the mayo. Do you guys think I can beat that gaming challenge I've been doing?
Everyone says you can't.
No.
I'm asking you
Is Connor
guys.
your teammate
I
the whole
watch
time?
it, dude. Do you
Yes.
have to play with a teammate?
Yes.
Because I think that makes it impossible.
Why?
Because you guys just suck at some games. Like, I
Okay, asshole, what do I suck at?
No,
What,
no.
what does he suck
What do I
at?
suck
mean
at?
suck at
You
a
said
suck.
you guys suck at
You know
some
what?
games. Follow it up. What do I
Yeah,
suck
follow
at?
it.
Okay, you guys had this discussion on your stream. You said you sucked at Overwatch.
he watches.
You literally
And then,
said
and
it.
then I played my first game and I got 17 kills, 8 deaths, so I don't suck anymore.
Okay, well, sorry I was taking your opinion on the matter. I was accepting you.
What was that?
But like you guys were playing melee doubles. That's not gonna happen with Sea Dog VA on the sticks.
That's actually true. How
Yeah,
do you?
we cut that.
Oh, you cut it.
Yeah, the ping was unbearable.
I think because you've changed it so now you can pick new games, like you aren't locking into the first games you chose, I think you can do it. But it'll take a while.
The rules are it has to be games. So the challenge is 10 games in a row. If you die on one, you reset to the very top of the order. It has to be games where it's real people out in the world, competitive games, and you have to have at least 2 battle royales.
That's such an interesting rule.
It's the KFC or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you have to eat at KFC twice.
I feel like the battle royales make it so hard.
It
depends.
does make it very hard.
I actually think you are buffed. The shittier you are at video games, the more buff, the more you have a chance. Because if
your
you're like
matchup is
really
shitters.
good, then all of your accounts, presumably you have to use them, are like high elo accounts.
Yeah.
And then you just have really hard matches and really random teammates.
Yeah.
There's a pretty good Valorant streamer. I think his name's Shiro, and he did this challenge with a bunch of competitive games. So he did like Melee, Street Fighter, League, Valorant, and I think a couple other games, and he's relatively high elo at all of them. And it took him I think it took him almost 200 attempts.
What's his melee elo?
He's just like a guy who'd be like gold with Falco.
Yeah.
Like he's like in the middle.
He plays at events afterwards and he's good enough.
And
he's like Team Liquid Dota.
but he did the whole streak, and I was pretty impressed because he's relatively high elo at most of the games.
Is it cringe to, because like in Fortnite, when you fire up your first Fortnite game, it's all robots that are like programmed on a calculator.
It's cringe if you reset new accounts. I
So if
imagine.
you're using burners,
It's not. I think you can use burners if it doesn't. Like, so an example is GeoGuessr. We've done this challenge so much, we've increased our rank,
exactly.
which is now making GeoGuessr miserable.
Wait, no, that's the exact reason why you can't use burners.
No, I'm saying I'm down to use Well, not even burners. I just need to tank my rank.
Yeah, just some sort of like, because if you keep winning in Fortnite, get put into.
Oh, I
better-
see. Because as you're winning in one of the games, you're making that thing that was historically easy for you at the beginning of the challenge.
The challenge is
worse
getting
for you
harder as it
you
goes
go
on.
through
Yeah,
the tests.
But I mean, can I go get a silver Valorant account?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
No.
That's fine.
No.
Well, we have to do that because Connor doesn't even have an account. He doesn't even have a Valorant account.
I think it's okay in the instance where your teammate has never played the game to buy an account so you can instantly play ranked. I think that is like a good excuse. But I think if you've played that game a bunch, like you can't go buy like, oh, what if I bought 10 accounts that were bronze in every game and I queued on all those? It'd be easy. I would win every game for sure.
Yeah, I guess if you were good at that game, I'm using my main on every game.
How are you doing?
That's what you should do, I think.
Except for Valorant, which actually, no, I did use my main, but it's unrated.
How are you doing this with him in Japan? Like, doesn't it? You said Melee, the ping was bad, right? But doesn't that make all the other games miserable too?
Yeah, he's just tanking it.
He's the wrong guy.
It just has to be a
Yeah.
pub. It doesn't even have to be ranked.
We do ranked where we can, but for Valorant, we can't do ranked
Why?
because he doesn't have a ranked account.
Get him one.
Well, that's what we're going to try to do for next time. We shouldn't have two ranked accounts that were the same elo.
Dude, Valorant, Riot banned every single alt I have.
Good.
I don't know how they figured out their purchase accounts, but I have like a document of like every account I've ever bought just to like play with friends
And you
and stuff.
checked them all?
I checked all of them. They are all banned.
Ooh.
What do they get out of that?
Good job,
Why-
Daddy Riot.
Why do they want that?
No, we want that.
No.
So there's no Smurfs.
Oh,
That's like the worst part of the game is Smurfs.
Yeah, but doesn't it like more accounts mean more like for them, more people playing?
Yeah, but the people who are playing might have a worse experience and they're genuine players, and the
Yeah.
people who have Smurfs are just using a second account. Like they can go to their main.
I
I think
see,
I think
yeah.
they also changed something. They stopped releasing the monthly active players for League like quite a while ago. And I think they kind of learned their lesson. It's the same thing as the Dota prize pool, right? Because as soon as it goes down one year, you let the narrative seep in that the game is fucked.
Yeah.
And by just not sharing those numbers for Valorant, which I don't think they ever publicly have shared them beyond the first year, I want to say, you get better control over the narrative of
Yeah.
like how well your game is doing.
Dude, there was a subreddit post on the Dota 2 subreddit where it was like Team Liquid or Liquipedia says, because TI is in like a couple days. And
What?
Dude, really?
Whoa.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
no one fucking knows.
The international.
The
Is
international
the prize pool not $20 million?
No,
No,
man.
it's 2 million. And
Holy shit.
What is that, a Brawlhalla tournament?
Okay, officially the end of an era. Okay,
Dude,
for those who don't know, TI has famously been the largest prize pool in esports.
TI was, but I think
Well,
the
Zipper,
one
look up-
before COVID was 44 million.
Look up top
dude.
10 biggest prize pools in esports, and it's probably
it's
just
TI,
like,
It's just
TI.
9 TIs
It
and
probably
then
is.
and then
And
like
then the
Worlds.
esports World
I
Cup.
don't know. Oh, and then the Fortnite World Cup.
Fortnite one, yeah.
Right. Oh no, and then the recent Dota
Esports.
tournaments through the Saudis, yeah.
yeah, I
Holy
believe.
fuck. Yeah, so
TI is
TI the
literally-
first 7.
the first 7 is crazy.
And then Fortnite World Cup and Riyadh Masters, yeah.
What is that? PSL? Grand Finals?
It's $40.
Oh, good for them.
And Alex, the
What the
spokesman,
fuck is
freestyle.
Arena of Valor?
Dude, it's a mobile game that's just copy and paste League of
Oh, yeah.
Legends, and
You
it
never
is
seen
a
that?
Is it not
massive
made
in
by
China.
League?
It is so big in China. No, Tencent also owns it.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? And
Tencent
then they
doesn't
came
fully
out with
own
Mobile
Riot,
League
right?
anyway.
They own a majority stake in Riot. I think.
right.
But there was this post, and it's like couldn't find TI 2024 under the the TL tournament section, or sorry, TI on Liquipedia, which is like where you go to like
Yeah.
keep track of shit. And it said, this tournament does not currently meet our notability guidelines. The following issues are still outstanding, particularly regarding transparency and competitive integrity. There's no up-to-date rule book has been published. No public schedule is available. As a result, Liquipedia has suspended live coverage of this tournament until these issues are resolved. It did get resolved because Dota 2 devs famously only read Reddit. This has been a thing for 10 plus years. They are like insanely reactive to anything Reddit complains about, but it's pathetic. It's like,
it is.
It's crazy. It is just their little baby that they raised, and now it's a teenager, and then they just threw it against a wall like a hamster.
Deadlock is just what they want now, right? That's like they're just hoping that is.
I don't know. It's such a mysterious world, like Valve and how they
weird,
work.
yeah.
It's thought that they just get to work on whatever they want all the time. So if something becomes hard or annoying or difficult, they just drop it. This is all conjecture. This is all like through threads and ideas that are like loosely leaked.
I wonder if you start losing some steam too. Like if you have this idea that the prize pool is going to be, fuck,
Steam Tua, right?
If you know that something like the esports World Cup is going to take over prize pool wise for your game, and you know the international's kind of fucked, you just like lose motivation to like work on it in that same way. Because Riyadh Masters was like the precursor for all of this shit. It was that tournament. It was Dota only, and that prize pool was $15 million, which is like the biggest prize pool in like post-COVID times, I think.
Yeah, and also wasn't crowdfunded, right?
No, they
that's
just
part
put
of
it up.
Yeah, because they got
How do they
oil.
afford it?
The Saudis.
There's a company called Saudi Aramco.
Saudi Aramco,
What do they sell?
and they're involved in the oil, the petroleum business.
It's a state-owned company.
Should we hit them up?
Hit them up for what? For oil?
For Mogul?
For Mogul.
The yard should do like an
Starlink.
oil drop. Like we should open a gas station.
The Yard X Shell.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we import Saudi gas.
We import Saudi gas.
And then we are, just to be clear, our prices would be astronomical.
They'd be like $8. They'd be like $8 a gallon.
Come to our gas station where the gas is $11 a
you
gallon
get like a
because we
little
imported
yard
it.
keychain.
You're paying for premium gas.
Premium gas from the Saudi Aramco.
And it's leaded.
The octane.
You're
old school gas.
You're
gas.
supporting esports.
We sell old gas and old Coke.
It's like raw milk.
We didn't change the recipe
Yeah,
even a little bit.
we got the original Coke.
We didn't
from
change the
that
recipe
restaurant.
even
also from the
little bit.
Saudis.
Yeah, it's also made in Saudi Arabia.
MDS has a stockpile of old Coke.
At the trendy Highland Park spot. Do you guys have Saudi Coke?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the shit.
Guy in suspenders and a freaking curly mustache.
Yep, one Saudi Coke. That'll be $37.
Dude. It's tough to order whole milk in LA.
Yeah, maybe it's like tough to order a big lollipop, maybe some milk.
Is that why you didn't break any bones? You got strong bones from the whole milk?
Because you go to the fucking coffee shop and you demand whole milk in your coffee.
What do you mean? You're saying that like milk alone?
I can't turn to see. What'd you say?
Right.
I think what he's saying is that usually the milk alternatives are the most popular. So
Yes, sir.
you end up with.
Look, by the way, I've discovered you'll like this. I've discovered the best coffee in LA. The best cup.
Oh, you're
You
gonna
ready?
blow this shit up.
You ready?
This is TikTok.
It is the New England from Kumquat Coffee. That is the best coffee in LA. New
Why
England,
are
shout
you
out.
as a man?
Go ahead. No, finish it off.
No, you can
Can we
finish.
the curtains? Can we
Archie.
The gears were turning. He was trying to get somewhere with kumquat.
Kumquat, that's a fruit. Who gives a shit? It all tastes the fucking same.
You don't
It's all
believe
from
that.
the same guy, the same donkey that brings it from the
To
mountains.
be clear, kumquat was the place.
I don't care. I'm saying that
It's
everything.
all from the same fucking donkey who brings it down from the same mountain.
the
you
same mountain in
idiot.
Colombia, the burro. He comes down. He says, "Welcome."
Welcome.
They say he's golden donkey
And you know it's Colombia because there's yellow license plates.
of.
All right, yeah, I get it. Your rank has been going
Dude,
up.
you're probably miserable at like Thanksgiving dinner. Did you guys know in Colombia you can tell because there's license plates?
We've done Thanksgiving together, which makes us very hurtful.
No, like with like people who don't know
We've
what
done it
geoguessr is.
together, and I now
Right.
know how you felt.
When was the last time we did it together?
2020, COVID.
No, that's not true. It's after that for sure.
No, I don't think so.
No.
Yeah, we did the big dinner
Oh,
one
true,
house
true,
ago.
true. Where Aiden got
Was it
Yeah.
defeated.
2-0'd?
No,
Yeah. 2-0
no.
was.
That was the 2021.
That's 2021.
That was 2020 when he got 2-0'd?
That was 2019.
No, that was
Friendsgiving.
2019.
That was before COVID.
The house at the police showed
What
up
year
too.
did
We
he get
did
2-0'd?
one. We did one at the house that would get swatted.
Because you got 2-0'd
In like
at a certain
2021.
year.
In 2020.
Yeah,
2019.
2-0. When did he get
2019. In
2-0'd?
2019.
2-0.
In 2019. COVID
2019,
didn't
he got
exist
2-0'd.
yet.
He lost.
I also
Ludwig.
didn't get 2-0'd. I
2-0'd
took
by
a game.
Ludwig.
It was a last game, last stop.
My bad. 2-1.
Sorry.
It's
Yeah,
so
it's a
low.
game.
Last game,
2-1.
last stop.
It was
I
2-1.
had beaten you
Think again.
3-1 2 months
He put
prior.
a fight up.
Yeah.
It was a fight.
He got a lot better.
You
Yeah.
Yeah, but you lost.
Ultimately,
one
he lost.
time.
For 6 months, you
to
had
be clear,
win.
we're just talking about when the Thanksgiving dinner was. You're
Right.
sounding
Yeah, you
defensive
brought
about
this
what
up.
happened at the dinner.
We had also more Thanksgiving dinners.
Didn't know.
The last one I had was with, you know what? That's more of a Peter thing, is what you were saying. That joke you made.
Huh.
Like Peter, I think Peter is but a theater man, and Thanksgiving dinner is his stage.
Oh.
True.
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
True.
Guys like Peter are just they're on fire.
So does.
Guys like Peter don't fuck with boys like Aiden.
Yup.
I know. That's okay. That's good.
It's true. What can I say?
We've spent a lot of Thanksgivings together, actually.
Yeah, because I don't have a family.
We actually
Crazy.
we do
Yeah, you do.
have a weird trifecta of my family's weird about Thanksgiving because they're Canadian. He doesn't have a family.
Yeah.
You have a French family.
Which is weird.
And
Which
then,
is and
then
not cool.
and then you're normal-ish. Actually, no,
No, you-
no,
no,
he's
you're
not
a
either.
fractured
We're
family as
all
well.
fractured.
My family doesn't do holidays.
Yeah. That's
The shitty thing is that I have to pretend that I didn't see Nick's mom every Thanksgiving when we hang out.
Right.
I have to like
you have to pretend.
I have to do this whole pretending
Song
ass
and
thing.
dance.
I'm like, how
Yeah.
is she?
She's
And so
listening right now, so what else do you want to say?
It's the place that we were gonna go to. I have a different idea.
Dude, was it
changing your plans.
Was it
we'll still
Thanksgiving?
get afters. We'll still get
Thanksgiving or
afters.
Christmas when it was me, you, and Zeke went to go get hot pot? Do you remember that?
We got hot pot with Ludwig one year because it was the only place open, and then I think me and Zeke. No, it was just raw. Me and Zeke got like KBBQ.
I remember that. That was sad to hear about.
It wasn't
That
sad.
was sad. 'cause
Also, I have this
you ordered
tradition.
it in.
No, we went there.
Oh.
So I played a bit of a prank today on Aiden. Do you guys know the wristwatch bit?
Oh, yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I did. So I went up to Aiden and I said, "What time is it?"
Yeah. And
And
it wasn't a watch.
And it wasn't a watch.
No.
And then Aiden looked at it and he says, "That doesn't look very, very good. That doesn't look very big." And I said, "Well, yeah, it's soft."
You haven't rubbed it. Is that what you said to Aiden?
wow.
I told him that, and he didn't even care. And so
Maybe
the problem is,
maybe you need a little boost.
I need a little boost, and I'm in a bad situation, and I don't know what to do because the next time I do this to Aiden, I want it to really, really pack a punch.
I want to
clear.
impress him.
You could feel. I don't want you to feel confident knowing that you could get hard for me at any time in this context.
But are you saying there is something that I could take that would make that happen?
There is.
That's right, Slime. It's called hymns.
Oh, no way.
After my car accident, I was worried I'd never get hard again. But it turns out that actually didn't affect me at all.
It turns out it wasn't a factor.
But after looking into it, I found out that hymns can be really useful for pretty much anyone.
Whoa.
Yeah. It's,
So my use case.
well, it's changing men's healthcare, and now you can get.
Don't you have to go to a doctor? Like, I don't want to tell a doctor about that.
A lot of people think that, Nick, but actually, no. You don't have to.
I don't have to tell my doctor?
It's 95% cheaper and 100% online, so you don't have to have those uncomfortable visits with a doctor.
Oh
So
my
if
God.
prescribed through this simple 100% online process, I can get something that will help me really pop out when I do this wristwatch trick.
To be clear, you shouldn't use it for bits on your friends, but you could use it for a
Why not?
relationship with your partner.
You're my partner in a lot of ways.
I'm not your partner.
We own a
no
business
insurance is
together.
needed to get this. Pay one low price for your treatments online, ongoing shipments, and provider messaging.
There's hundreds of thousands of us who use this to get hard.
Hundreds of thousands of people have
hard
done
for
this funny joke.
regular, normal reasons that you would need to
We
get
don't
hard
need to get
for.
into what people are getting hard for, but I respect any reason. Start your free online visit today at hims.com/theyard.
Don't need to respect all the
That's
reasons.
HIMS.com/theyard for your personalized ED treatment options. Hims.com/theyard.
Oh, can you give me a little background while I do the disclaimer part?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Okay. The products mentioned are chewable compound products which are not approved or verified for safety or effectiveness by the FDA. Prescriptions require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. Restrictions apply. See website for details and important safety information. Subscription required. Prices vary based on product and subscription plan. So now we'll go back after all that. You could go maybe either play Halo 3 or go to hims.com. Either one is probably fine. And we're going to go back to the podcast.
I have this tradition where I'll go to Denny's on Christmas and I will watch The Matrix on my phone and eat alone.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Holy
that's
shit.
good.
I've done it 3 times. I posted in the Discord and then Mike was like, Chrisman, live at Denny's.
So you're not going through all the Matrix movies. You're just doing the Matrix.
Oh, it's the first Matrix.
Yeah.
Yeah,
on my
I got
phone.
this tradition on my birthday. I go to the tallest mountain in the city and I lie down flat on my back till the sun cooks me alive. And just love doing it.
It's like that.
I like how my skin smells.
Just like I like how it's just crisp on one side, like a pork belly.
There's nothing wrong. Because why are you as a man spending holidays with other men?
Right.
Why are you as a man spending holidays at a Denny's?
Because I'm a masculine.
That is masculine.
Yeah, that's true.
Stoic,
If
if you
anything,
will.
that's masculine.
Stoic
Yeah, it is.
masculinity.
You never switch Matrix?
No, it's always the first Matrix.
What are you ordering at Denny's?
Usually
The Grand Slam.
No, Grand Slam, which is a top tier order, replace American with cheddar. Just saying.
I get omelets. I like omelets.
Okay.
My dad used to lie to people at Denny's to try to get free Grand Slams.
About what? Like he's a veteran?
What would
His
you
birthday.
Didn't work?
No, but he also he would also on his birthday be like, "Let's go to Denny's. We can get a free
Grand
Like we
Slam.
can do it legit."
That's
I'd be like,
awesome.
All right, let's go,
A guy.
Kids eat free. You could try that too.
dude. Oh, that always pissed me off. I would be 13, and at that age, you're like, "I'm no longer a kid, by the way."
Yeah.
Silly. But he would be like, "Yeah, this is my son. He's 8."
And they look at you and they're like, we believe you.
Yeah, he's like, can he get a kid's meal? Kids ticket, because he was insanely cheap. Like kids ticket or like kids meal, and it's like he's 10. Is that okay? And I'd be so fucking mad. I'm not 10, dude.
That's beast.
Yeah, he was about his bread.
We had Mango on last week. We were talking this week about getting his payments out for SoCal Star League because I owed him like $600. And he showed me his checking account. He was like, I'm like broke right now. I could really use this money. So I Zelled it to him. And I was like, dude, how the fuck do you have no money in your bank account? Like that makes no sense.
You've had 6K subs for like fucking 7 years.
This is Mango's thing.
Dude, and he said, he said, I put $15K away a month in savings, no matter what. $15,000 out of his account is automatically put into savings, his retirement savings. And then he just spends whatever he has left over after that. But because he used to have 10,000 subs and now he only has 6,000 subs, he's always talking about how broke he is. Which is, to be clear, he's putting away 15,000. He's not actually broke. But I was impressed. I was like, dude, you put 15K away no matter what? And he was like, yeah, I've been doing this the whole time. Like for the past like 4 or 5 years of streaming or whatever, he does this every single month.
It's
Like,
beast.
that's incredibly responsible.
It is something you wouldn't expect from Mango SSBM.
From the guy who told us how much he drinks the whole podcast.
Well, this is the Tafo effect.
Was it Tafo even?
This is Tafo grinding him down over years, trying to tell him to invest.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of Mango's good, responsible life decisions can often be traced back to Tafo.
I like that.
I think most things in life can be traced back to Tafo.
There should be
that's true.
a bird fountain in the back of Mango's yard that's just a carved statue of Tafo. And he's just pissing.
The issue is he wouldn't have the money to buy it because he has the 15K put away.
There's an old Smash tweet that is always stayed in my mind. It was Milo, the Peach player. And they tweet out like, to be Tafo's wife, because it was during that arc of time where Tafo like
He's a
posted
wife
these
guy.
beautiful meals he made for his wife every day.
Oh, they look so good.
And now they got a little kiddo.
Now he works at A16.
Yeah.
Is that like a movie studio that's like less
Android
popular?
Zender Henderson's. It's like a really big, I forgot the exact name of it.
Aren't they like a game developer?
They're, what's
AI
that word?
something?
Investment. What's that term, guys? They invest in shit.
Investing.
Oh, really? That's all it is?
Yeah.
My eyes were open.
Honk Shu.
They're like the fucking biggest investment thing in gaming.
Oh, it's BlackRock for gamers. Just say that.
BlackRock for gamers.
BlackRock for
Wait,
gamers.
hold on.
Okay.
Whoa. Maybe you should do that.
I kind of like this.
You like that, right?
I do like this.
I want to evict some people from their homes.
They own. You look at the Bank of America, and then the BlackRock, and then Nate Shot's in there. He's bald.
There is a path here. From your interest in Saudi Aramco to gamer BlackRock, there's something here.
There's something.
You want to hear
to
my idea for Gamer Bank?
Yeah.
So welcome to Gamer Bank.
Okay.
You can bank with us. It's great. And every day you keep money in our bank, your money goes up.
Oh,
It doubles
what?
every single day. And it goes on forever.
Hi, gamer here. Sign me up.
All right. Well, here's the catch, because there's always somewhat of a catch.
Mm-hmm.
On a random day, everything gets deleted. So you have to pull out your money
In the right moment.
in the right moment before the random day.
Does it go to you?
And there's a random day every month.
Ooh.
Dude, that's-
wait. Isn't this what we might have to bleep his name? Isn't this
Yes.
the game that
Yes,
played?
it's exactly
Dude,
that.
this is psychotic behavior.
Is this so? When it all gets deleted on the random day,
Yep.
does it go to you?
No.
Because you own Gamer Bank.
Oh, yeah. Gamer Bank
play
reaps
now?
the profit because they're paying for the doubles.
So yeah, this game you just put in your Bitcoin and then
This is the exact game.
it goes up and then you get to sell whenever you want. All you have to do is click the sell button.
This is
And,
insane.
and so you can buy in with as much as you want. You can see on the right how much they're betting. No, those are bits.
That guy in chat just said, "I'm Andrew Tate."
oh, that's cool. I pussied out.
And yeah, so on average it will always bust at like 1.9 whatever, like I think 8 or 5 or something.
Couldn't you just farm by doing 1.1 and automate it?
Sometimes it crushes at 1 and then it'll crush at 1 like every 1 in 100 times. So you'll just lose everything you gain.
There's probably some sort of fee too
This
that
is-
outweighs the tiny bet.
I
This
can,
is
I can
weird.
feel by the
think
screws
so.
turning in my brain right now that this might be a bad.
pretty high.
It's a big one.
This is a big one.
It's a big
Oh,
one.
it's big. Shut up, Aiden. It's a big one.
Keep going.
Oh my God.
Keep going.
5X.
Don't sell. Don't sell.
To the moon, to the moon, to the moon, to the moon, to the
It's
moon.
gonna bust. It's gonna bust.
I hold.
We hold this.
I hold.
Oh, we
I pulled
have
out. I pulled out at 5x. I pulled out at
5X and
5x.
smart.
Fuck, I
the
want
Gamer Bank can work. The Gamer Bank can work.
I've seen 100x
I'm
on that
all in
shit.
on Gamer
All
Bank.
right. The Gamer Bank Roth IRA account. We have multiple
Anyway,
accounts.
these are
so
real
it's with your
humans-
retirement.
These are real
Yeah.
humans on the right betting a lot of money.
I don't think they are. I think they're just bots.
No, these are real.
They're automated people.
I mean, it could be automated, but the money is owned by a real person.
I don't think they could have thought of Chopper 001. I don't think a bot could have got there.
Daddy coin.
Also, I don't think they're bots because they're selling at pretty high margins.
Someone,
here.
oh, thank you, Klaus. Man, you
I
lost
once played this
3-0
game
to
for 8
Liverpool.
hours straight.
Did you really?
Yeah, I lost a lot of money.
Wait, so do
If
you
you would
just
like to
lose,
ruin your savings,
do you just lose what you put in, right?
yeah.
Because if it busts, they take it all.
No.
We're calling it Respawn Finance.
This is bad.
Bureau.
This is bad.
It's
No,
a gamer
it's
bank.
not bad. You put in 10K, and then all you have to do is wait until 10x, and then you got 100K, Aiden. And
So
then
it's
what happens
not-
if you do that again?
It's not. Then you get more. It's not gamer banking. It's gamer return to player V2 only.
Archie, can you blur all the name of the website and everything so there's no promo?
I really don't want to ruin somebody's
There's
life.
839,000 users. We're not going to ruin your life. We're going to make
You
it.
you will lose, but you will not lose at Gamer Bank, where our new Roth IRA account, you put your money in, you can't remove it until your retirement when around 60 years old, and there's a 50-50 chance that it 10x's or it's gone.
And again, you own Gamer Bank.
And the owner of Gamer Bank is anonymous.
What does the owner of GamerBank do with the money
That
if he
math-
steals it all?
I'm going to be honest with you. That math doesn't check out.
He reinvests it in the Gamer Bank. Where do you think the doubles are coming from?
Is there a brick and mortar
He said-
location?
he
Do you
said
pay
10x.
tellers?
It can't be
I don't watch
50-50.
that
It
show.
goes away versus.
That was not that good.
So there's like no staff.
No staff.
There's a parking lot.
There is a parking lot.
Did I tell you about the time my friend from high school got caught by the FTC making a lottery illegally?
No.
Oh, and his name was Mr. Beast.
His name is Mr. Beast. He came up with this idea where it would be a website. And on the website, you would have a bunch of ads, and if you put in your email once a month, they would pick a winner, and they would get half the earnings of all the ads, just all the ad dollars. And so a bunch of people would go and just click on the ads and put in their email to try to win, and like half of it would go to charity. And so it's like, oh, you feel good doing it too. And then the FTC was like, oh, you made a lottery, sir.
You made a lottery.
You made a lottery.
Guess what?
You got busted.
Wait, what was the buy-in?
Isn't charity?
There's no buy-in. It was just you put in your email and you look at the ads.
Wait, how is it?
It's
a
not a
lottery if there's no buy-in.
If you remove, there is a buy-in, isn't there?
Your time.
There's no buy-in.
There's no buy-in. How's it a lottery?
Maybe it's a raffle or something. There's something that's illegal about it because they had to shut that shit down.
If they shut it down, they didn't like it. Do you remember when Twitch used to do this? Dude, do they still do this? You could watch ads for bits?
Yeah.
Do they still do that? Why did they take that out?
I think they got rid of it.
That was such a good idea and not
That's
dystopic.
Watching the Diablo 4 trailer so I get some bits.
Yeah.
Is poopsenders.com still a website?
Maybe they still have it, actually. I don't know. I haven't seen it, though. I don't get it.
Because it wasn't very popular, but I love the idea of like corporation says, watch our ad and you'll get a little
mobile games
back.
do this all the time.
What?
You have 3 lives per day if you want a life back. Why is that someone's ass?
Poopsenders.com still a website. You can send shit to anyone.
Oh, yeah, it's like animal poop.
We used to do this in high school.
Is it sterile? Or can you eat it?
Dude, you can order a lot.
100%.
You can order like a shit ton. And you just send it to
I
someone's
love
house.
a 100% anonymous, like it's Mulvad VPN.
And then it says, we'll never tell.
Dude, imagine this logo on the back of a street beefs fight. it's like, this street beef's brought to you by poopsenders.com and private internet access.
A NASCAR car.
Can we cut our ads for the rest of the year? Do these
Do you know
spots?
the word scumbag
Yeah.
Yeah.
used to mean condom?
Oh.
There's a beloved joke I remember from one of the roasts of... It didn't even matter who, because it was just Snoop Dogg making fun of Jimmy Kimmel, who was not being roasted. And Snoop Dogg says, we call condoms in the hood Jimmy's because it's a scumbag and no one enjoys it when it's on.
Nice.
And I was like, that's
Fucking
so
go.
mean, but also fuck that guy.
Spits on him.
So now I did know that. Thanks, Snoop.
Wait,
and thanks,
scum.
Snoop Football League.
Just come. Is it just shorthand for scum?
Oh my God.
Is that why it's
Dude.
CUM?
Comeback.
Did you know that fucking I'm so mind blown by that. Do you know deli is a shorthand for a longer word?
Delicatessen.
I didn't know that until just now.
For
until
what?
like
Delicatessen. You didn't know this.
Delicatessen. Did you not know that?
You didn't know this?
You
didn't
didn't
know
know that
He didn't
either.
know that. He didn't
You
know
can't
that.
even
We
look
both
at
knew
him
it.
in the
You
eye
lost
right
that
now
in
because
the
of
accident.
fake neck injury.
We both knew it. My accent changed after the accident.
Because all these spots in LA are opening up and they're using that word. And I'm like, why are they trying to make a fancier word for deli? I looked it up. I felt dumb.
You drive a car. That's crazy.
They didn't know
You
that.
thought it was like an ice cream place called like Ice Cream Delicious. And you're like, why are they doing so much?
Delicatessen. Wow, it's so foreign and exotic.
I thought it was like taco and taquito. You know?
Man, that's also a real
Different
thing.
items.
No,
the way.
but it's like little taco.
Yeah.
Oh, you thought it was like Le Petit Deli?
I thought it was like the end part. I thought it was like some sort of
like a
add-on
suffix?
that makes a new word meaning.
And then you go in and it's just fucking ham sandwiches.
And it's just fucking deli sandwiches.
Yeah, well,
We're
some
learning-
things. The thing is, I got a love for a couple things. One, good
But-
times.
Mm-hmm.
Two,
Scum.
monster booty. The third one, language.
What was
Me
the
too.
second one?
I also love language
See?
and monster booty.
I love language. Why do you think I got these fucking...
You don't love language.
Why do you think I
You
have
don't.
all of these rhymes in my head?
The twisted demons,
The demons.
they speak them to you.
You love the demons, and that's your problem. You'll never find
He
Christ.
doesn't turn them off. You don't want them to turn
no,
off.
I don't. I don't love demons.
Oh, should we file an amendment? I think we collectively should file an amendment.
For what? What we do?
We got a lot of things wrong about baseball last week.
Oh, who cares?
Hold
That's
on.
half the fun.
I think you got a lot of things wrong about baseball.
We all collectively
The post
got
was
some
about
factual-
what you said.
you see me mog the internet? We're fine.
I'm saying we got some factual things wrong about baseball.
Who cares,
Factual things.
dude?
You're the guy who buckled and gave some guy some fucking cash out because
gave
he
a
sucked
gift
your soul.
card.
I didn't give a guy a cat. He didn't suck a
You
neighbor's
gave
soul.
a neighbor a cash out because he sucked your soul or something.
So a guy made a post on the subreddit. It was like, I like baseball. Here's why they're wrong. And it was actually well thought out.
Yeah.
And it was very. Most of the posts of these types of like 9 paragraphs of bitching are usually really annoying and really misguided. This person was like, look, I get it. I just want to defend baseball here. It made a lot of sense. And then I said, if you were offended by our baseball takes on the Twitter, here's a gift card to TGI Fridays. And then that guy from the subreddit was like, listen, I actually go to TGI Fridays with my mom a lot. And I'm not kidding. Here's proof. I'm the guy who wrote the Reddit post. And I was like, he's like, is this offer still up for grabs? And I said, yes, it is. And then he sent me a picture of him eating there with his mom. It was very cute.
Wait, let me
So
see.
cute.
And then you can say, tell her I said hi.
Yeah, obviously.
Ask her if she got the sliders again.
Like, maybe I eat one of the sliders, you have the other 2.
What did you get wrong? I don't even remember because I didn't get
Just
shit
like
wrong.
people's names.
It was his anecdote about why the hidden rules of baseball are like that. And he like told the story incorrectly.
I can only see
I did not like the sub crowd of people who, or I just disagree with them, that said like baseball, like if you know all these like details of the strategy, like the game becomes like really interesting to follow. Basically the idea that like there's so many layers to baseball that if you understand and know about them, then it becomes really interesting. And I was like, yeah, that's everything. That's
true.
That's fucking any activity.
Dude, I got probably some of the meanest messages I've ever gotten in the past week.
That's fucking
after
hilarious.
saying I could hit a 90-mile-per-hour fastball. Dude, some of my messages are insane. Just like avid, because like people who like know me but also love baseball are a very small crowd, but they're loud.
Yeah.
And you rattled their
You did
their
rattle their
worldview.
their
It's funny,
britches.
'cause
They're like, how am I supposed to think?
a lot of them are like, maybe you could hit a baseball if it was like only fastballs in the same spot and you had like a metal bat. But like if they were even trying to throw knuckleballs, like you're fucked. And I'm like, that's not what I said.
Yeah. You're also like, no, I'd hit
Like,
it.
yeah, only fastballs would hit.
Or you'd be like, no, I hit a knuckleball.
No, I'd probably hit all of them.
Yeah, that's the fun part.
Yeah.
Like, actually, you're wrong. I would do it, and I'm the GOAT. Because it will never happen, so it doesn't matter.
That's what I'm saying. I would beat up all dogs.
Yeah.
Some guy,
Send any dog at me.
some guy just said like, yeah, like this. He said something like, this tweet has guy who has a Vespa energy, and I just said I don't have a Vespa. And then
oh my God.
and then he followed me. I'm like, what are we doing here?
Also, what's wrong with having a Vespa?
I don't know. What's wrong with having a Vespa?
Exhibit A.
Oh, it's my fault now. We're blaming the victim.
You know what I did? You know what I did appreciate is the day of the accident. Somebody posted it on our subreddit that Aiden was right to worry, and it's the clip of me being worried that I can't get a hold of you for a day. And my excuse, because you're mad that I'm hounding you and hunting you down.
I was not mad that you hunted me down. I was mad that you messaged my mother and sister.
Yeah, and because you drive a Vespa or a bike, and I'm worried about you.
No,
And
he was particularly vague about what happened. Like when I think, did you tell me first or second? You told me really soon after it happened.
What, his accident?
Yeah.
I messaged you quick.
This was, it was the night of PSL.
Also,
Yeah.
I did think this was funny because it was the night we were playing basketball that same night, and he was supposed to go. And in the basketball chat, he just said, "Sorry guys, can't make it," and didn't say anything
and then
about
to me,
why.
he said, can't make PSL, got into an accident on my way to basketball. Need to go like clean up and stuff. And I just assumed it was on his bike.
Oh,
but
I
he
would've-
didn't say it was on his
With
bike.
those words, I would assume it was a shit pants accident.
That's what Cutie thought.
Oh.
When he got home and told Cutie I had an accident, she thought you pissed and soiled yourself.
You soiled your
And she was like, "Oh my god!
"Oh
like,
my god,
what
my
do we
baby
I
soiled
don't piss
himself."
myself that often, guys. It
I know.
happens sometimes, but like seriously, you don't have to think just because I say that.
Dude,
I
the other
piss
night,
myself.
the other morning, I had like 7 consecutive dreams about getting out of bed and going to the bathroom, and I got all the sensation of how nice it feels to pee, and I woke up and I didn't pee the bed. Just
Yeah, it
caught
happens
the
to
most
me.
lucky shit of all time
When's the last time you peed the bed?
in England when we went to do the Ace of Butterfield episode.
Really? I forgot.
But that was There wasn't a time before that past like a long
Wait,
time.
did you get piss on zipper too?
No, I didn't pee on her. I did the thing where I've told this on the podcast. You already heard
I just
this.
forgot. Yeah, sorry.
I did the thing where I pee the bed, but then in my dream, well, I hear someone laughing. Is that in the room?
Yeah, I'd rather get hit by a
I
fucking
pee
car.
myself.
That's fucking embarrassing.
Yeah, I have my God's car.
You're 26 or some shit.
I started peeing in the bed, but then in my dream I said, "Oh, this is a dream." Shit, and then I woke up and I stopped peeing.
Yeah, you clenched.
I clenched, and then I went to the what is it, the
Grab
Kegel
one of
muscle?
Grab one of them potato bag fucking potato chip clips.
That doesn't work for our kind.
Yeah,
Ludwig.
your dick starts fucking filling up.
No. This is for you guys. For us, we don't have a choice.
He's saying a real potato chip clip.
Yeah.
That would work. You put on the head.
For us, we have to put our thumb
No.
over like a hose.
Yeah,
and
it's
then it
different.
comes out your ears and eyes.
We get a different
You
technique.
tape it like fucking mouth tapers. This is how I don't pee myself every night.
Yeah, and then I threw my underwear away
Why?
because I didn't have a washing machine at the hotel because I paid for a $100 a night hotel because that was cheap.
You just bring it to the front desk and you throw it on there.
Yeah.
Can you wash
you
these
guys
for
got
me?
wash.
It makes the sound that
Hey, you
SpongeBob makes when he
fucking-
walks.
You got washes.
I got piss on me knickers.
There's definitely a word. The British have been around for so long in human history. There is a word for pissing the bed. and-
Oh gosh,
Yeah.
Billy Bow.
Yeah.
Snog the sheets with my cock.
Well, we didn't. Did you tell us this when this happened?
Nah, you never told us
No,
this.
I told
Yeah.
you it like very soon after. It
This is the
happened.
world's first.
No, we have
No,
that tool where
this
you can look
happened.
this shit up
Yeah.
now. That guy, the cool community member, made that website.
That's true. Yeah.
What is
yeah.
it? Yard
You-
search or
sorry,
whatever?
Yardsearch.io, I think.
No, I think it's like yard sea.rch or some shit.
And then Zipper2 decided to stay with you.
Yeah.
Guys, I had an issue with my cat the other day.
Okay.
Your
was the
cat,
issue?
like your
My
cat, like the
cat.
slang word, or like your actual cat.
I don't
pet?
have a vagina. If that's what you.
I wasn't talking about your monkey.
We're gonna talk about what a cat and a monkey
That
is later.
super monkey ball of yours.
Don't have one. Back to it. I had an issue where Durs just shit himself.
Did he?
Your cat
Oh.
shit
He
himself.
done shit himself
And then
everywhere.
dude, the poop gets all wrapped up in his fur.
It gets all wrapped up
Yeah.
in his fur, and we can't get him to get shades because he bites everyone who shaves him. So
Shit looks like the aliens in Battlefield Earth.
I did it. I shaved my
You
cat's
shaved your
butt.
cat's butt? How do
I
you
shaved
do
my
it?
cat's butt. Well, using the lawnmower that I have.
The Manscaped
Yes,
lawnmower?
sir. It's the Manscaped Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra. I use that shit on me and my cat, but I had to change out the blades, which is easy because the next gen dual blades have interchangeable skin-safe blade heads.
They're on 6.0 next. What is this, Black Ops?
We're getting to about like what our phones can comprehend.
Did you do it in
numbers.
the dark?
I did it in the shower. I locked her inside the shower and I closed the door.
Ludwig, if you use
Lock is
if you use a
hard one.
razor, surely you cut the cat's skin.
No, brother, please listen up. This shit is like waterproof because I had the water on because it was really hard to do. I won't lie to you. And it works great. It didn't scratch her. She was compliant.
He was compliant.
She was compliant.
Did you use the mower or the beard hedger?
Little column A, little column B, because I wanted to make sure she was all cleaned up, you know? So it's like, really, I'm in there like a barber. Like I gave her like it's like a 0.5 fade, like a high fade.
on the asshole.
On the butt. Don't be so
Okay.
crass.
Sorry.
Okay. Well, if I want to get one of these, where do I go?
My bathroom. I can do it for you, but it's gonna.
if I want one that wasn't
For
on your
maybe
cat's
I
charge
asshole,
you-
where would I go?
Oh, I thought you wanted. If you
Yeah, maybe like a
sorry,
new
if you
one.
at home wanted one that works for your body or anyone's body or anything's body, you go to
Mm-hmm.
manscaped.com/theyard and get the Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra plus Beard Hedger today. You won't need that one.
What promo code do I have to use when I go there?
It's the yard, all right? Or you can go to manscaped.com/theyard. It'll pop up.
Well, let's go back to the episode. Just a clean read and a clean feed.
Clean asshole.
Before we filmed this before the accident. Now after the accident,
You're wearing bandages.
this is a cut. I was in the kitchen.
Gotta do like
Next
there's
week
like a
when you're better.
rejecting portion on the hand.
I'd like to make a public apology.
Too.
Tyler won.
No.
After careful consideration of my skill in League of Legends, I realized that when we played a few years ago, I might have been the problem.
No.
No, dude.
Yeah.
You think so?
Well, I honest
Okay.
to God didn't, because this whole time I was like, there's Tyler one and double lift, and they had Mizkif. Like, surely this is them problem, not me problem.
Yeah.
And then I played with Cutie, and it didn't go great.
Dude, but your Fiddlesticks has fiddle tricks. We all know that.
Well, then I played with Connor, and it didn't go great. And I was like, who does it go great with?
I think you're fiddle thick.
apparently my fiddle is not thick.
Oh,
And just
Okay, well, you yourself said, I'm not bad at the game, I'm new. Because Josh was roasting you the other night on my stream. And you said, I'm not bad at the game, I'm new.
Well, you can't be. You've been playing for years now, so.
let him talk.
So, this isn't good for you, by the way.
What did you say about that not bad thing?
So, if you're not bad, you're new. This means that the whole time you just thought you were really good without having played the game.
I think where I went wrong is when I told Tyler, I got this. I know how to play the game.
Right.
And
yeah,
I
the part where I
think
lied.
if I had gone into it more humbly and said, yeah, I've only played about 25 games
25?
at that time, probably,
All
yeah.
time?
That is nothing.
Then,
Is that even enough to play ranked?
No. No, it's not.
then
You need
I-
a lot to play
I
ranked.
might have gotten more
That's crazy.
respect.
How did you have a rank at that point? Didn't you say
I
you were
didn't
ranked?
have a rank.
I think,
don't
I think you
think.
said you had a rank.
No, I have a rank now.
Oh,
I'm Iron 1.
Oh,
what? Is there anything lower?
Yeah,
Two.
in League it's the opposite. So
Oh.
like 1 is the highest of the.
Okay, almost
4.
bronze. Let's go.
That's right, baby.
let's go.
That's right.
Yeah, wow,
So
that's good.
step by step, inch by inch.
So you didn't smite for like you didn't smite for that first 10 minutes. You said.
Yeah, I forgot I had the smite. I played last night with Cutie. I forgot to buy.
That's kind
That's
of
so
the game.
crucial.
That's kind
Yeah,
of the
that's
game.
the game.
Yeah,
Now that I've played Deadlock,
that's like-
I kind of get what that means.
yeah. I'm getting there. I'm gonna have a league phase, I think.
I think Cutie might
No,
get
that's
broken.
not-
That's cool. You're 29.
Why don't we wait for that phase after we pay taxes?
No, we're doing
We
it
pay-
now.
we
Aiden.
pay taxes.
Aiden, we do it now.
League phase.
I think PSL is about to break Cutie.
Why? I thought she played well last
Last time we played, she was like, I'm about to throw this controller across the room.
Did she play well?
She had a couple games where she did play well.
Yeah.
Did she top frag any?
Well, no, her teammate was Nick Yingling. So Nick Yingling was
Just frying.
cooking
She second frag?
on her team with Nick Yingling.
Yeah. There we go.
Second.
Wait, there was 2v2.
We're playing 2v2v2v2.
Oh.
Oh.
See, that's what PSL is now. You weren't there.
I don't know anymore because I've missed
And we
everything.
mixed-
Apparently, Aiden plays against 8th graders all day,
Yeah.
and PSL does 2v2v2.
He also hangs out with them after, which is
Were they chill?
weird.
Were they fun?
Yeah. You said you went to Kyle's house? Mom
Yeah.
made cookies?
Jensen's, Gilbert's.
Yeah. Race had the whole
Jensen's
sleepover.
in Kubert's house. It's crazy. They all share one. It's
Yeah.
the Jensen's house and the Kubert house.
Yeah, don't do. Speaking of taxes, man, we got to pay taxes soon. And I was thinking how lucky we are to live in a world where when like a cop shoots a Pomeranian in the face
Yeah.
with a Glock 19,
Explodes its head.
it blows its head away. That they get to have paid leave
Yeah.
based on
Because who would pay for the leave otherwise?
who's going to pay for the leave.
Who would pay for the leave?
It's like
And it
the
was like,
smallest part
bike
of your
lanes?
tax dollar.
Yeah,
Your tax dollar collectively is going mostly to the fucking Social Security and military.
that's fine. But what I appreciate the most about it is when that Pomeranian named Happy Face gets its head absolutely obliterated by a 12 gauge shotgun from a police officer.
And I'm like, what a weird name for a dog, but still wrong.
who was
Because they
who's
do
fearing
that.
for his life.
You got to put him on paid leave.
Yeah,
Because you have to pay him.
You have to pay him.
You gotta
He's a
pay
cop.
him.
What's he gonna do? He
And he
protected
probably
us
and
for
he
that
needs
long.
to leave for a bit. But
He has to chill out.
it was
collect,
like
and I like that. I that makes me feel comfortable about the whole idea. You
I
know,
think every
the whole
cop should have two guns.
Well, you know what's
One
funny,
that they
Nick?
are not responsible for what happens with it,
Right.
and the other one that's theirs.
Oh, the fun gun.
Yeah, so they have one gun that has 5 bullets, and whatever happens, happens.
Whatever happens, happens.
And they have another gun that they have, the body cam matters, all that, yada yada.
Surely they
But
do
my
have two
tax
guns.
dollars pay for the fun gun.
You like that,
I like the fun gun.
and I like when that ends up in a Rottweiler's chest.
You're really into the dog thing.
yeah, you caught
It's
up.
crazy that they kill so many dogs. I think about it all the time.
They gotta give it a
Surely they
bone.
kill more people than dogs.
Anecdotally, it's like
I bet it's even.
Do you have the stats? Just like I don't actually know. I just like
I don't know about the dog thing.
Can we, Dipper? Can you look how many dogs get murdered by the police every year?
What's a crazy number? I think If it's 5 figures, that's crazy.
I want to.
No, I think if it's 4 figures, it's crazy.
If it's 4 figures, it's crazy, but if it's 5 figures, it's crazy.
5 figures is
Okay,
like
three figures is kind of crazy. When I
I
think about
think
it.
$100 is kind of.
Hold on. This is what I'm going to say. They said police kill in America. The police kill at least 3 dogs a day.
That's $1,000.
Yeah,
that's a lot.
That's,
Dude,
that's
actually,
well over
okay,
1,000.
controversial.
a year.
I think 2 digits is crazy. If they kill 98
No,
dogs a
no,
year,
no.
that's a lot.
Yeah, but that's
Dude,
different
2
from 11.
digits. It's a big country.
It's a very big country.
There's a lot of
300 million people.
situations,
200 million people, probably even more dogs.
and some dogs have it coming.
And some dogs, you don't know what they're dealing.
especially
you don't know what they're on.
Especially the smaller ones.
If
They're
the
more
dog
equipped.
just
They're-
complied,
All they needed to do is stand by.
Yeah, we do kind of sound like a red pill podcast that's just coding the term dog.
the research project.
Puppy Side Database Project.
oh my god, it's
Wait. For years, a team of volunteers used public records, news stories, and
Whoa.
interviews to compile evidence of nearly 3,000
Holy
killings
shit.
of pets by police.
3,000?
No, it says
Over what
3,000
period?
is a large number, but it represents a small fraction of the pets that are killed by law enforcement. Okay, let me be real.
So this is-
real quick. I don't care if a cop shoots a parrot. I don't fucking care.
Dude,
Whoa.
I don't give a shit.
Dude,
Whoa,
I
no,
care because that's a
Vito.
small target. That's kind of a sick shot.
Tracking headshots on a parrot.
Dude, if you're tracking the fucking parakeet that somebody owns and you hit,
Aren't parrots smarter than
my
dogs?
taxes better go to a fucking raise for that
I think
guy.
parrots are smarter than dogs, no?
This is just a yearbook of
All right,
poor
this is
dogs.
sad.
This is
So I don't like looking at this.
I don't think this is
is a
annual.
Oh, you
bare,
don't?
This is crazy. Bare minimum 8 dogs a day.
No, I don't think this is annual.
Is it total?
Yeah, they just said that's how many they tracked total.
Can we look at a stat that
I don't
shows
think
the year?
it's known, is what it sounds like.
I don't like the name.
No, this would definitely be known because all these would be like police reports.
But literally what they said is they were compiling the police reports and the interviews and public news stories, and then they gave up on the project.
This source, ABA Journal, it says
No
Big
way
ass
it's
journal.
Abba.
this says 10,000 dogs a year about.
Dude, that is so.
I
That just.
don't even know if I buy
Dude,
that
I feel
one.
like that's so many.
This is now this is a Newsweek article. This is a different source saying also maybe they're getting it from the same like
Claims
actual
appeared.
data.
Yeah,
I
it's
think I
Newsweek,
need
they're
to see a
copy-pasting.
source.
They're kind of
30
based.
a day is
We need
crazy.
Aiden to see the bodies of the dogs.
Show me.
I'm just gonna blindly believe that.
Oh, so the Newsweek article is based on a article from a publication called the Police Magazine.
Oh, the Cop Weekly.
I'm gonna look that up and see.
Cop Weekly actually said that donuts are free for life.
Guys, our numbers are up. We have 100 billion donuts eaten, 10,000 dogs killed.
and I
it's
would
like one of
say-
them with the graphics of the big numbers.
I would argue that this Police Magazine, as I'm giving it a cursory scroll, looks as if it's a police favored publication. So what that tells me is that the police favored publication is dropping
Yeah.
a number that says 10,000. That's it.
Yeah, it's
That's all.
Dude.
They have
okay, hold
they
on.
have a
You-
leaderboard.
You read 2 headlines and made that.
Yeah.
I just looked at the source
I know,
from where it
but
came from.
I'm just saying we read 2 headlines.
God, what happened to our country? We can't just read a random news article and believe it
It's
nowadays.
a
You
statistic.
can't. That's what everyone does.
It's a statistic that I think is very easy.
I know, we can do
Zipper,
this.
do we have
I'm
any-
saying we can do this. I'm just saying everyone does.
Do we have any emails from Ground News, perhaps? Zipper.
Ground news. How many dogs
What's
are killed
Ground
by cops?
News's take on the dogs
And my
getting killed?
tax dollars fund.
Oh, Twitch.tv, there's someone talking about this.
If Police Magazine, the magazine for cops, says we only kill 10,000 dogs a year.
Is Police Magazine the magazine
It's
for
only
cops?
10,000.
Looking at all the articles, they are very cop favored and mourning the death of police officers.
And
Child pageant for police. Brought to you by Police Magazine.
Police Magazine, are you looking for an event opportunity
This is at the Ben Schwartz show. They did a police pageant.
for cops?
Yeah, police pageant for
What'd
cops.
that guy do?
Oh, did they have like a dog shooting
Not Ben Schwartz.
Wait,
like talent
hold on,
show?
hold on. This is pretty good. We
It
got,
was like just walking.
we got a Department of Justice estimate. According to a Department of Justice estimate, police
DOJ.
officers
I don't listen
shoot
to
and
DOJ.
kill over 10,000 pet dogs in the U.S. every year.
10,000
so
seems to be the
dogs.
number we
I don't,
keep
you know what?
arriving
I
at.
decided, I don't like, pull me out. Get me out.
Put me up in the beam of
I
this
don't like
bit.
it.
It's not a
I don't
bit.
like it. Is this
10K's a lot.
Dude, is this more?
It's a lot.
Is this more? I hope to God this is more than the people number.
The people number is way higher.
How many people are
Are you
just
talking about accidental deaths, or are you talking about just people killed by police?
humans killed by U.S.
I guess you'd have to just go raw
a year.
number.
Oh, it's lower.
Police is lower?
Humans killed by police per year is lower.
What's that?
Which, I mean, it's still 4 digits.
What is that?
What
It's
the fuck?
1,000.
It's so much lower. Is there like
It's
a
way
dog
lower.
shooting range at the?
That's what I'm saying.
In Texas, where the cops go.
Maybe the people are wrapped in dogs.
Oh,
Dog body armor.
Yeah.
running around like the PCP ninja.
It's like in The Walking Dead when they strap like phone books to the chests.
You guys see
to
the
stop
new-
getting bitten.
You guys see the new Black Ops 6 mechanic, the meat shield?
I
Yeah,
like how it's
yeah.
going higher.
Dude,
This is
it's so
like-
funny because you
this is like
can
the-
hostage grab somebody and be like, yeah, you like
the
that.
rat phone bit in Atlanta. It's like everybody can have affordable body armor. They just used a dog.
Yeah, and it's just like a bandolier of Pomeranians.
Okay, guys. Hey, to the listeners of the Yard Podcast, we love dogs.
I love dogs a lot.
We're sorry for how long that bit was.
Dogs are all right.
What do you mean
But we
sorry?
gotta-
It's happening. It's not a bit. They're shooting the
We're
dogs.
talking about how we're glad our tax dollars go to
To be
funding
clear,
the murder
oh,
of
if it
dogs.
wasn't clear,
That
Nick,
part was
if
a
it
bit.
wasn't
That part's the
clear,
bit.
I am unhappy. My tax dollars helped them kill dogs.
Okay,
if
guy-
that wasn't
if
clear,
That
who
needs to be
says he would-
explicitly said for some of you.
Guy who said he would easily kill any dog is trying to walk
Guy
back.
who said he's happy they shot a
Stop
parrot.
showing pictures of puppies.
no, it's
Zipper,
different.
Stop.
It's different. If you kill them with your bare hands, it's fine.
No, that's honorable.
Yeah, that's just a fair one.
Well, if they're the same weight class
I would
as you.
never kill a dog with a gun.
If you die in the ring, that's just a good fight.
Would you kill a dog with your bare hands if the dog had a gun?
Yeah.
I would disarm the dog and then
Wait. Is it
I would
strapped to
simply
him or is he
disarm the
holding
dog.
it?
He's holding it with his
Oh,
left
he's
hand.
dead. I pull out my gun that I have, one in the eye, one in the heart, just to make sure. Go over, check his pulse. He is dead. Take his gun off him. It's my gun. I have 2 guns.
2 guns and 1 fresh dog to eat.
This is what they locked up Michael Vick for. He was fighting the dog.
And then
He's
he came
fighting the
back
dog.
and he
Not
crushed
a lot
on
of
the
people
Eagles.
know that.
He was strapping a fucking M1911A1 to a dog's head.
They don't talk about how good he was when he came back.
They
Dude, if we put
they
a gun...
honestly actually do.
He was so good when he came
They
back.
do. They do. Talk
He was
about
so
it.
good when he came
It's
back,
like the
man.
main narrative about him coming back.
They don't talk about it. He was so good on the Eagles.
I remember them talking about that. I didn't even follow football.
We're going to get one of those bars below this episode.
the misinformation bars.
It's just
I
kidding.
think we did more due diligence than we've ever done on a thing. We didn't give baseball this much fucking disrespect.
Yeah, because we love dogs, and baseball is hot poo-poo
And
garbage from a butt.
this week, there's gonna be a fan outcry. It's like I think it's okay to shoot the dogs. It's just like I grew up watching shooting dogs.
Here's
It's my
why the
favorite
other
thing.
guys were wrong about
If
shooting
you
dogs.
If you knew all the nuances
It's
of shooting
about the
dogs,
beer you drink with your homie while you shoot the dog. You know how
Tickets
good...
to the dog gun shoot event aren't even that expensive.
Do you
That's the
understand the hot dogs are really good at the gun shooting range for the dogs?
You guys are being mean. There's probably people who watch this whose dads work in like Pomeranian bandolier industries. And like you want him to be out on a job because what?
because
Because you're mad about your tax dollars. Rich podcasters.
Man.
We have a fucking lot of fun on the show.
It's crazy.
And
Dude.
sometimes we learn something.
Maybe this is the last episode.
You think so?
This is the last.
I can't wait to crack that ball out of the fucking stadium.
Bro,
Out of the batting
That
cage.
one tweet somebody put that
Every year, someone says they can do this.
Cornbase sucked. Kill yourself. Fucking
That
had
one
me
was funny.
crying
That one
laughing.
was funny. Yeah, I looked at that. I clicked into their Twitter and I'm like, I don't even know this person. Tell me to kill myself. I didn't realize it was a copy paste.
Yeah,
I didn't know
it's
that.
a format.
I
It's
didn't
a
know that
format.
until after. Which is, it's a really funny tweet to read if you don't know.
the format is just the thing you made sucks. Kill yourself.
It's
Yeah.
I would strike X out, and then this is like, and then you insert some personal things along the way.
Yeah.
I throw a slider. He's chasing.
Dude,
like,
everyone who was mean to me walked that shit back when I asked my mom for some photos of me playing baseball.
You looked hard.
You did look
Dude,
great.
you know how much fucking steez I had in those photos?
yeah,
It's
it was
crazy.
crazy.
You look crazy.
It
I
You
was
look
I was
crazy.
playing
annoyed.
baseball like I knew there was someone taking photos of me. Like I only wanted the photos of me.
Those are some of the best
Why
pictures
was
of
my
you.
hat backwards?
I don't know.
For that one
That was
play.
you were
crazy.
getting scouted.
Yeah.
You were getting scouted back
The
then.
helmet
Scouted-
over the hat?
Dude,
Yeah,
that was
hard as
crazy.
fuck.
That's
I don't know
crazy.
what to tell
The
you.
American flag breaking out of the rock helmet.
The photographer deserves some credit.
My mom.
Ooh.
Aw.
Yeah, I'm just saying. She was my first photographer.
Aw.
She's a great lady.
She is.
Wonderful woman.
Shut your mouth after that.
I just think she's great.
We have a carve out for this
I
bit.
guess
It's with your mom.
She's great.
I guess it's fucking not
She's
America,
great.
dude, anymore.
My mom is old news.
Amen.
There's nothing old about your mom.
Hey, you guys seen Marvel and Wolverine yet? Thought that was my mom this weekend.
Did you really?
Yeah, it was poopy garbage.
You went and watched a superhero movie with
As
your mom?
somebody
She
who
wanted to
loves,
see it.
as somebody who
talking about
loves
Deadpool?
Marvel, it's a
That's
stinker.
what I say.
You said Marvel and Wolverine.
That's the same thing.
Dr. Marvel.
Yeah, Deadpool, Wolverine.
I mean, is it more? Aiden took his girlfriend to see it, which I think is you might as well blow
which
your.
is like the
She
mom
took-
of your
She
home.
took me to
she
see
took
it.
you to see it.
Real shit.
Damn.
That's cool.
Nice. All
Did
right.
She
you
bought
like?
my ticket.
Did you like it?
The whole movie was just
not
like
really.
Okay.
Deadpool would be like, "Oh, what if I cummed blood in the brains of the cum enemy?" And then everyone in the crowd starts laughing their fucking
Okay,
ass off.
hold on, sweetheart. That's how our D&D goes. So let's not before we
kind of.
Yeah.
No.
That's how
Before
our
we start
podcast
throwing-
goes sometimes too.
glass houses. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, no, it kinda was.
It as somebody who liked the first one, I did not like this one. I did enjoy pretty much every line Channing Tatum said.
Oh my god, that was awesome.
That part that's really
So
funny.
it is funny.
That
There's
part's
parts that are
awesome.
funny. The movie is not good.
Are you allowed to go into movie theaters in your condition?
Yeah.
Or are
Okay,
you,
there's handicap spots.
Oh my god, they
I don't
wouldn't
even
be
think
for
they
you.
let you into Wii Spa.
Oh my god, you think you get a handicap spot at a movie theater?
bring me.
I mean, if okay,
I have a planned day tonight. I'm gonna go to Wii Spa. Aiden's gonna fucking dump me in,
We're returning the shorts.
and then we're gonna head over to the theater. He's gonna throw me in the
Dude,
handicap
imagine,
spot.
this guy in the fucking blue chair in the movie theater, and he's just like, ha!
oh god, you can't. This happened at Fast
He's
and
turning
Furious.
his whole body. Do you guys like that joke?
And no one can say shit.
No one
'cause
can
he's
say
in a wheel-
anything because
I will say, showing up in a wheelchair anywhere, no one is going to heat check you on that.
Well, actually, that's not true.
dude, can we take
I
you
didn't
places?
think I get heat checked here.
Can we take you places and cut in line?
Nah. I do
Disneyland?
with
Can we
my
go to
mom, though.
Disneyland?
My mom's got a handicap sign because she's got a handicap.
She got a handicapped son.
It's true. I should get her sign, but sometimes I use her sign when she's not around.
Do you limp?
I apologize. When I exit the car, yeah, just in case people are watching.
Dude,
I limp. I
we
go,
should take you to Disneyland.
I gotta
That'd
like
be
drag
awesome.
a leg like I'm Frankenstein's monster. Take me to Disneyland. I don't know if it's
Did-
that
did-
much
no.
of a hack.
Disney is crazy.
It
They're-
definitely is.
They will check your blood sugar.
Yeah, Google it. He got hit by a car yesterday, bro.
Yeah, but then they'll be like, yeah, but I watched a stream. One of our Disney agents watched the stream where he described how it wasn't that bad and he was
Yeah.
walking around.
They do
Oh,
it.
Disney buckled.
Oh, in that lawsuit?
Yeah.
On the
fucking go.
one
They had
where
the lawsuit where the person died at Disney World,
Yep.
and then
because he had signed
the
up
guy
for Disney Plus.
sued for like 50K.
This guy's wife died because she had an allergy and she was served food that she said,
Yeah.
I have an allergy.
They didn't buckle. It got out of their legal. So their legal decided to fight in that crazy way. But then it got into like their actual higher level management, and they were like, no.
Yeah, they buckled.
Go back. I wouldn't call it a buckle.
I don't think it would
It
have.
wasn't like it was a hard fought fight and they buckled. It was
I don't
like
think they would have gone to. I don't think it would have gotten a higher management.
they just
if there was
realized
a
Without the
hubbub.
news.
they just
Yes.
realized it was going to be cheaper with money than socially.
That's buckling.
If your legal department instantly, okay, so the reason why this guy's wife died, and then he was like, I'm suing you guys because you fed my wife something that killed her. And they said, no, because you signed up for Disney Plus.
like 6 years ago.
6
by
years
the way.
ago, you actually gave away it was a waiver of liability for anything that happens to do with Disney. And so that
Dude, you
actually.
think the guy who found it was like, guys, we got him.
It's an insane, and if your legal department has that ready to go, something's wrong.
Yeah.
I think that's bad.
Yeah, actually, you signed up for the Yard Patreon 3 years ago, Joe Abunga. So even though I broke both your legs in a car accident,
So
You know,
yeah.
broke both your legs hitting a fastball back
So
at you.
Cinna, even though you lost $900 in a bet, technically, when you sign up for the Patreon, you are not allowed to leave.
Ludwig didn't like that. I was like,
I'm
Ludwig,
not
no.
paying.
I was like, Ludwig, no. Aiden made a bet with her at Beyblades and said if he loses the Beyblade, she gets all the money back that she's given us, which is like almost $900.
it's like 780 or something.
Yeah.
So it's like $1,000.
I'm not paying that.
And I said,
I'm not
Aiden
paying
made a
you
bet
that.
with her, and Ludwig was like,
Nope.
You're
We
not
don't pay
paying
out.
that?
We lie.
he's not paying out.
You guys pay out. I'm not paying. That's
I'm
not
not paying
cut.
shit.
That's
Not
what
my
he-
cut.
I'm going to pay her out.
Well, you're going to pay her out 25%.
Dude, Cinna keeps being like,
No.
I'm about to unsubscribe from the Yard Patreon. And I'm like, okay, yeah. And I check next week. Mm-mm.
I'm going
She's still
to.
in there.
Now you're going to unsubscribe. Now.
Oh, now you're going to do it?
Now you're going to do
Don't
it?
You love
Because
this
you
shit.
get all your money, but you may as well put $900 more back into it.
We should get her in next week.
Yeah, we should.
Dude,
Where's your little fucking damn ass Texas?
fuck if I know.
Fuck if I know either.
She's been here and she's never even seen the yard set.
It's because she's too scared to ask.
She didn't come upstairs?
Mm-mm.
She said she didn't want to, didn't she?
No.
She was trying to play cool.
No.
Yeah.
I think she was afraid.
She's afraid, dude.
Of what?
Phantom tax.
I don't know. Phantom attack or something.
Yeah, that makes a lot of
Agent.
sense.
Aren't we all?
Afraid of phantom tax?
L stream.
You're not?
No.
But it's your fries.
But it's my, yeah, and he does take them.
I'm afraid
Scary.
of I'm afraid of Pop Attacks.
Pop Attacks does come for us all.
He takes more than one bite.
Pop Attacks doesn't come for you.
But Pop Attacks does come for them.
All right,
Who taxes Papa? Whoa!
Yeah, we're off the air. What? We're off the air.
Oh my god.
Don't flip them off. Dude. All right, hey, Pop Attacks has come for you. It's time to go to the Patreon if you'd like to see more, and we will be in there doing more of this podcast. Fastest growing Patreon in the West. So
It's the growth is stagnated. We have a lot of merits to us, but growth is not one of them.
still fantastic. So go ahead and enjoy.
See you in the bonus episode.
What are you doing? We haven't covered that.
Mango sold DJ more for me, and I'm just not pumped about it. Because then I went Mark Andrews, and I don't even know if that's a good pick.
Okay, so you're playing fantasy football.
I'm not playing fantasy football.
Is that what I sound like to you?
But is
That's what you sound like. You sound like
he's on edge
so. Like
today.
when you watch people play the game, you don't even play. That's what you sound like right now.
I see.
it's called fantasy
sound like right now.
football.
Fantasy
Fantasy
sports.
typically a word.
It's called foot fetish. What are we doing here?